What is up, Cahir Club, and welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had great starts of their weekends. It's Saturday. Isn't that wacky? Who doesn't love a good Saturday? I'm a big fan. I've already been on the Saturday rant, actually. I probably shouldn't go on it again. I could go on it again. I could go on the Saturday rant again, but I'm not going to go on the Saturday rant. Or am I? I'm not. But yeah, how's everybody's days been? I hope everybody's had a grand spiffing starts to their weekends. Yeah, mine has been Saturday rant. Do it. Saturday is objectively the best day of the week, unless you have to work on Saturdays, of course, in which case that's fair enough that it's not. Because Saturday has this unique sweet spot in the week. Friday you still have to work, and Sunday you just have this imminent dread of Monday. But Saturday, you can do whatever the fuck you want on Saturday, you know? Like, you don't have to... There are no mortal limitations on you on Saturday. You can just do whatever the fuck you please. You could go to sleep at 6 AM on Sunday morning, and would you feel negative repercussions? Yes. But would you feel them on a day where it matters? No. You're gonna do crime on Saturday? The crime is changing the calendar. Please. Okay, but like, it's changing the... Are you gonna add like... ENVTUBER? Julius Caesar had that exact same thought, I'm gonna be honest, and look how that turned out for him. So I'd proceed with caution 1. I'd proceed with caution. Saturday 2, it's a whole month. Oh, I'm actually a big fan of this. What happens in the month of Saturday 2 is my next question. Because I do feel like the punchline to a joke like this would often be, Saturday 2, there aren't any weekends. Instead of like, Saturday 2, sleep. You just sleep for the whole month? Is this like a government mandation, hibernation? You know what, I'm on board with this. I'm on board with this. I wouldn't mind. Honestly, like, if I could go back in time and change one thing, it'd be that humans evolved from bears instead of monkeys, because bears like hibernate for all of winter. And I know what you're thinking, Cahir, you were clearly a tiger person. Well, I will have you know that my mother was a human. So I would be like half human bear, and I'd still probably hibernate all winter long. So I'd be winning. Yeah, you get sedated. Oh no. That is interesting. Well, may I introduce you to a concept called the Matrix? In fact, I shouldn't introduce you to the concept called the Matrix. I feel like you and the Matrix... You know Roko's basilisk? You guys know Roko's basilisk? You guys... All you need now is to be part lion, and people start saying, oh my. People say, oh my, when they see me anyway. I mean, have you seen how hot I am? You believe you know the basilisk. The basilisk, in this situation, is the worm matrix. And helping is introducing worm to the matrix. And stopping it is not introducing worm to the matrix. So, like, you gotta consider that, don't you? Did the Matrix treat the people who made it? Choose wisely. I think I wouldn't have to choose, because you think I'm cool, so you wouldn't torture me, right? 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 I'm not sure if silence is just stream delay or if it's speaking volumes, so I'm just going to introduce the stream. You'd replace all my left socks with larger socks of the same type. That is... You think you're shrinking to the left? That is such an oddly specific... like... manipulation, torment tactic. I honestly don't know how to respond to that. You'd have to replace all my left shoes as well, otherwise I wouldn't believe it. Otherwise I'd be like, why are my left socks getting bigger? You know, you'd have to be careful on that front. Otherwise it'd be obvious what's going on in it, you know? Your shoes are just shrinking with me. Trust you. I don't know, you're not generally a person I've known to lie or deceive, so I'll trust you. I see no reason to not. I don't think there's ever been a moment where I've, like, thought, what Wormer's just said is rather untrustworthy. So I will elect to trust you. Oh, I just realized that I've, Well, that kind of reveals the meme, so forget that you saw that. I mean, it might not happen anyway, but I feel like it's gonna. So shh. You heard nothing. Did I even close it down? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. You saw nothing. I mean, you did see nothing. You heard nothing. Inside you there are two worms. One tells only lies, the other tells lies also. You saw nothing, but you heard nothing. You heard nothing at all. Your ears? Completely... You're deaf now, actually. You cannot hear anything. Right? Anyway, today we are starting a Pokemon X Hardcore Nuzlocke. First time that's happened, I know. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that... Yeah, we're restarting the Pokemon X Hardcore Nuzlocke. Of course, last stream we ate shit and died. So this stream, hopefully we don't do that again. I think that would be a much more appealing. The music stopped in sync, and now you're in fear. I'm good at that. I can manipulate music with my mind. But yeah, like, what's it called? Oh god, my brain. Pokemon X Hardcore Nuzlocke, yeah. Last stream we fucking lost to Olympia because I didn't consider the air cutter, or was it air slide? Whatever it was, it makes you flinch. And I lost because of it. And my hubris. Which is a shame. Because this time in another universe, I am hype as hell about the fact I get to use a Mega Gengar. And I don't get to do that anymore. No Mega Gengars. Isn't that lame? Isn't that cringe? I think it is. But yeah, hopefully our sacrifice of Mega Gengar... Why is my model still lagging so much? Is this like a PC issue? Has my fucking cord yanked itself out again? Am I gonna have to check this after stream? During stream? I'm gonna scream quite loudly. My mod's too no. I'm grouchy about this. What the fuck? People will come into stream and think, wow, Cahir looks so unprofessional. With this laggy ass mod. It doesn't normally do this, I swear. It's like 1 or 2 moments of stream and I was like... for like a second too long. This isn't a normal event. I swear. I'm gonna fix this for next stream. Or I'm gonna die trying and there'll be no next... It's worse when I have to look at my face. Because like a VTube studio... Stop! I'm fixing this now. I might not be able to fix it now. But I'm gonna look into fixing this now. I can't fix it right now. I think the best... Stop lagging! I'm going to eat you! Okay. I've started saying I'm going to eat you a bit too much. But... Which makes it sound like, you know, vor. But I know that if I threaten anything else, YouTube won't like that. So, I don't really know what I'm gonna do here. There is no fixing this issue without rebooting my Wi-Fi, I don't think. I was hoping, desperately, that I've got this little, like, Wi-Fi... It's like this little stand that, like, connects Wi-Fi to the computer, yeah? I lovingly refer to it as my Wi-Fi obelisk. Because it kind of is. It's like it's a Wi-Fi obelisk. But the issue is it's not loose. It's fine. Which means the issue is with the Wi-Fi or maybe my phone. Like the Wi-Fi itself or maybe my phone. And like I'm leaning towards the Wi-Fi because I mentioned this last stream and I'm not sure if this is just a baseless conspiracy theory or if my dad's just been saying it too much. But our like internet provider is technically renewing soon. So Dad always posits the theory that our Wi-Fi gets worse around this time specifically, so we're more likely to upgrade our plan. Which, like, is exactly what Apple do, so I wouldn't put it past the whole internet provider to do the same. Solution, transport my physical form directly onto your screens to reduce lag. I'll think about that. I'd have to get a wig. I mean, no, my hair actually looks like this. Is my model freezing or not synced with the sound? It's fine, like, right now. But it's lagging sometimes. There are just points where it's, like, lagging a little bit behind. And that really, really annoys me. Because it doesn't normally do this. This isn't an issue I normally have. But yeah, I'm just gonna start. Because, you know? You catch my drift? The issue is I can't cover the model entirely, or I might... What's it called? I can't cover it entirely, because if it actually freezes, then... I didn't need to catch your drift, it's yours now, stolen. Oh, fuck. Not again. Ah, shit, here we go again. Quite, yeah. I'm not sure if you're talking about the lag or the, like, randomizer, but both kind of work. English. Begin game. Cool. Let's hop right into things. Let's not dawdle, I don't think. Like, at all. We're not dawdling whatsoever. Sycamore's fucking zooming. Look at him go. Speed running this intro. Now, I'm gonna slow down here, because I have a theory to posit. There is one single connecting factor of the loss in our past 2 runs. It's not that I'm really bad at strategizing. It's not that I'm a bit of an idiot and not great at strategizing. It's not just general bad luck. It's clearly that I was playing as Callum instead of Serena. So if we choose Serena this time, we'll win. I'm a genius. I'm actually so smart. Like, my brain, my intelligence, boggles me. It's Dartle. I don't even know what that means. What does Dartle mean? Like... And really, we're winning anyway, always round, no matter what, because we're fucking zooming. Serena's got this bag, and got this in the bag and done against... Exactly! That's what we're gonna do to CahirLIVE. Look, she's got a DS. She's got a DS in her hand, so clearly she's winning. Like, clearly Serena's the better of the protagonists, because when she's in her pajamas, she's got a DS. Like, Callum doesn't have that. Why doesn't Callum have a DS, huh? All he has is a Wii U. I bet he barely plays it. I bet I bet he's an Xbox fan, you know? He kind of gives off that energy. And a great hat. Why is that cutscene always in the void? I'm pretty sure it's not normally in the void. I don't know what's put it in the void. I fucking love. You know, like that little cartoon sound where it's like... I just feel like that's playing whenever you move in slow motion. It's a Pikachu DS as well, limited edition. She got it for exactly. Precisely. Okay. Let's, alright, yeah, the nickname part. Okay, chat. What we going with? We going with little C, Lady C, Seekins, or, like, something born of your mind. We're not going with little C, we went with that last time. Boom, fixed it. I'm so smart. Lady C, Madame C, okay. We've got two conflicting options here. Seekins. Could it almost sound like they're bleating cockins? It does! It kinda does. Okay, we do have 2 votes for Madame C though. Anybody gonna retract their statement for cockins? Okay, so like both of you two are like retracting your statements here. So I'm just gonna go with cockins because it's funny. Cockins fits you perfectly. Okay. Now next thing's next. Next thing's next. That's what, but you remain... cocking, do it. No, cocking. Now, first time, we tried Froakie. Did we win with Froakie? No, we lost at the first gym. Second time we used Fennekin. Did we win with Fennekin? No, we lost at the 7th gym. Which clearly says that Chespin loses at an unknown gym. Hopefully not at all. But, we don't know what gym Chespin's going to lose at. So we kind of have to choose Chespin this time, you know? You got to think about it. You got to use your head. Chespin is immense and will carry the run. Let's hope. You know what? You know what? We're naming Chespin immense. Because he is. He will be immense. Yes. I know in the past, we have always, what's it called? Gone on and, like, named the starter after Finicky. I don't know where that started. I don't know where it started. We chose Froakie first. But, you know what I'm getting at. You might not, but a Nuzlocke a cheap tank. A Nuzlocke a cheap in Chespin is tank. And this is how it's meant to be, it'll live everything. Okay, it will live everything, but it might not live through the first gym. So like we now kind of have to rely on our encounters. Cheap, yeah, I assumed as much. Oh god, I'm getting fucked. I'm not getting fucked, I'm goated. Immense is indeed immense. But of course the issue lies in there that immense can't level up past level 12. Fucking look at this walk. Look at this. Look at her walk. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Anyway, let's go get our in-game mother to send us on a journey across a whole fucking country. Waddle. Oh, I accidentally said no. I didn't mean to say no. Okay, it's fine. Oh yeah, Rhyhorn says goodbye to us. Love that. Good for him. Love that guy. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a Rhyhorn in this. I mean, like, at Day's End, we already have, like, one Pokemon. Hello. We already have, like, one Pokemon who, Okay, I want to be clear that I'm not gonna take this Pidgey. This Pidgey is not gonna be our first encounter. I refuse for that Pidgey to be our first encounter. That Pidgey specifically. If it's a Pidgey, I'm fine with that. But if it's that Pidgey, I'm mad, I'm fuming, I'm pissed, I'm crying, I'm shitting. Not that Pidgey. I should... Like, I just kind of want to speed through most of this because we've already done it all. So I'm just going to put my regular playlist on. And hope that none of it's secretly copyrighted and I didn't know and this video is going to get a copyright strike. Because that'd be cringe. But it just makes things easier. Because, I don't want to fucking do this normally. That Weedle looked weirdly yellow then for a second, and I thought it was a shiny. That did nothing. Holy shit, Weedle. This Weedle is absolutely bulky as hell. Look, oh fuck. Okay, this Weedle isn't actually that bulky. I just used grass type move on it and it didn't do much. You know, it's normal. I need to stop speaking quickly. Because I'm getting the urge to speak quickly because the game is going quickly. What should we name Weedle? We should call it Chespinicky. Yeah, but I named it Immense because it is immense. You know that sound effect where Tom and Jerry is running, tries to stop, and begin like sliding before rolling and ending with a bump? That's sound effect to play with the roller skates. Yes, exactly. Garand. Garand is a good name, actually. Also, welcome to the stream, Lila Doodle. I hope your day's been good. Yeah, we are restarting. I've narrowed it down. I've narrowed down the reason I lost. To playing as Callum instead of Serena. So clearly this time I've got to win with flying colors. Let's buy some potions. Hello, I like potions. I'm a big potion fan. I love potions. Can we get some potion appreciation in chat? Let's buy some more Pokeballs as well, because you can never have Pokeballs. Fast forward button fast forwards Cahir. The issue is like it kind of does, because my brain's like the game's going fast, so surely I must be fast as well. Okay, we're gonna switch Train Garand. I think that's gonna be what happens here. Okay, youngster. Okay, youngster Austin. Play this nicely. Okay, we've been growled. That's fine. We're being growled again. We're still doing half of this guy's health. Holy shit, we are... Oh, that was a crit, actually. I was just wrong. Okay, now he's lowering our defense. This might go badly. It didn't go badly. We won. Okay. Immense is now level 7. That's immense. Garand's level 4. That is Garand. You love to see... You love to see it. You love to see it. I love to see it. Okay. Let's get into the forest, Bumblebee. Let's get into the forest. What do you mean I couldn't get away? Stop that. Don't you dare. What the fuck? I'm mad at this. Okay, Bumblebee's down. I'm gonna go back. I'm the prophet of true gender equality. Customer of Konosuba, exactly. Alright. You love to see it. Hit film of the year of 201 or something. Yeah, it was released in 201. I heard that. I heard it like topped the charts in 201. It was crazy. Everybody had to see it. It was like the film of the year. Okay, we get to walk with Shauna here, and then she heals our Pokemon, which is extremely good and cool. Now, the past 2 runs, our encounter in this grass has been one of the elemental monkeys. It's been the elemental monkey that is our type. Now, as I'm sure everybody knows, I don't actually know what I'm going with here. I just hope it's not, you know, a Pansage. What? No, is this rigged? Is it rigged? Is this rigged? There's no way in hell. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way this has happened this many times. That's 3 times in a row. Immense has learned roll. Okay, Pansage nicknames. Let's get some Pansage nicknames in chat. Pretty rigged. It is rigged. I don't... Like, am I just getting unlucky with my encounters? Call it rigged. I'm gonna. Like, am I just getting unlucky with... No, stop. Am I just getting unlucky with my encounters? I've never seen your model look as distressed as it did just then. You clearly didn't see me fail a shiny in the, what's it called? Pokemon X Extreme Randomizer. Because I looked so distressed then. Let's just continue switch training Garand. But, chat, I'm formulating an idea. Rollout. That's the plan. I can just use rollout with Immense. Immense has got a neutral nature. Huh. What the fuck? Why have all my Pokemon got neutral natures? Like, I guess it's better than them being, like, minus attack, or defense, or whatever their good stats are. But, like, huh? What? Why? Do you want to come again with that one? That's fine, at least it totally doesn't suck at— yeah, no, quite. I'm confused. But yeah, my thought process is, what if I use rollout? Like, I'm gonna check. I can't remember. Viola. I'm gonna check Viola's team. Pokemon Viola. I like the way it now starts to be like, do you mean Pokemon Violet? No, I don't. Susket has Quick Attack, Bubble, and Water Sport. That is only one super effective move. Vivian has Harden, Infestation, and Tackle. That is one super effective move. Could work unless it misses. It could do that. We'll find out. What is life without a little bit of risk? I love taking unnecessary risks. They're my favorite. Look, if we get a Litleo, then maybe I'll, like, consider doing it like that. But, like, what are the odds of us getting a Litleo, you know? Like, I don't know what grass types appear on the route east of, Santaloon City. But if there's a grass type on that route, we're getting it. Okay, this is, ooh, fuck. I'm just not even gonna, ooh. Okay, you're level 3, actually, now I think about it. This is, actually not that bad of a situation. Guaranteed Litleo trust you. I would love to trust you, Worm. But history says so many other things that it scares me. First time we chose Froakie, we got Psyduck. Second time, we chose Fennekin. We got Litleo. Third time, we have now chosen, what's-its-face is called? The guy, the dude. Chespin. You don't think there's any grass types? We're gonna get one anyway. You underestimate my power? Question mark. History also says that people choose to fuck Henry VIII, but I don't believe that's shit for a second. I just went into this battle with Chespin. You know what, this is fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Alright. Last Anna defeated. Then there's this last here. Let's lead him with Garand, I think. I think that would be a Garand strategy. I'm not going to stop making this joke until Garand dies. In hopefully the not near future. Oh, that's a Weedle. Not a fan. Not a fan of Weedle existing, actually. Do you mind? Oh, you do mind! Thank you! I'm going to roll out now, because watch. Watch. This next Pokemon is going to be, Bunnelby. Yeah, that'll be hit by rollout. Watch. Agility. Look at us go. Look at that. I'm just saying. Immense... He's already level 10. That's a bit of an issue, actually. Because if Immense gets overleveled too soon, then we have, like, no Pokemon who we can rely on instead. Because Garand is not going to do... Sprays Weedle with Bug Spray, aka pure battery acid. We have a very different understanding of what Bug Spray is, I'm gonna be honest, one. Ah, fuck you! I cocked them. They were like, oh, let's all do this together, and I just didn't. LMAO. Does it not? It does spray bugs. I think if you sprayed it on anything, there would be a negative reaction, though, I will be honest. Okay, I feel like Garand is gonna be the best choice. The issue is with speed up, is like a single click lasts multiple seconds. What is Route 3 encounter be a Bidoof? No, but Bidoof isn't that bad, because Bidoof has simple. So if I defense code with Bidoof, that's like the greatest strategy. So I'm fine with the Bidoof. Bidoof, but good. The issue comes in if I get another grass type, or a Pokemon weak to bug. Or water, because Surskit. Okay. We win these. We heal Garand. We fight the trainer. This girl has a Pichu, if I remember correctly. I did! Wow. My memory gets better by the day. Oh no. Do you wanna like... Oh, you don't. Okay, I'm just gonna switch. Ouch. Alright, yeah, Chespin's grass type, which is resistant to electric. So Chespin might be a good choice for Clement's gym. I guess we'll find out. We should Are you gonna baffle me? I feel like you're not. No. Okay, cool. You know what, let's get our encounter now. Let's lead in with Immense and hope it doesn't kill whatever we find. Because if it does, I might cry. We take these. We win. We win these. We almost lost these, but we win these. Okay. No, get in the ball. You in a ball. Thank you. Fletchling's good if we can get Talonflame. Fletchling's okay. Talonflame. You know, Burb. Burb, any other pitches for names? I know Burb is the classic. Talonflame is going to be a masterpiece if it survives long. You see, Lila, that's a very good point. It will be a masterpiece, but I have to get it that far. And we'll see if that happens. I mean, Talonflame would be a good counter to Sigilif. If we can get that far. Twiglet. Oh, I do like Twiglets, actually. I'm a big Twiglet fan. Oh wait, I read that as Phoenixant, and I kind of like Phoenixant. Because it will not come back from the dead. Phoenix... Phoenixant. Because it's not. Bum bum. Wait, no. Barbecue. Oop. Wait, why are we ooping? That guy loves to dance. Good for him. Okay. Ignore you. Well, now I'm worried. Okay, now we have the distinct issue of, like, these Pokemon on that high level. No accidents occurred. Just don't turn around. Oh, are you talking about barbecue? Of course you now show up. I want to just train Phoenixant to like a good level in Route 1. Oh, okay. You know what? This is a good fight. Oh, it is. It's funny Burb wasn't the name you were going for. You just wanted to celebrate Burb. That's fair. Elemonkey Part 2. Yeah, but that one would have been a good one, because it's fire type instead of grass. I just want to know if, like, that's coded in, you know? If that's, like, a meant-to-occur event. Like, I don't see why it would be, because I feel like it would just be, like, a kind of monkey that isn't the same as yours. Okay, the Pokemon on this route kind of are just the level of the ones on the route I just went from, but, like, it's fine, because, it's fine. This is going to be fine. I'm just worried about the Santaloon Gym, because I can only use 2 Pokemon against the Gym Leader. And, like, I have seen how close that gets so many times, it's kind of scary. And by kind of, I do mean extremely. So, like, we will have to see how it goes. But, like, what I'm saying is, don't get attached to this team yet. Because the first gym is probably the biggest, like... what's it called? What's that thing? Like, it's part of the Fermi Paradox theory. Where, like... the Great Filter, I think it is? You are very attached to this team. Oh god, well, no. Yeah, you know the Fermi Paradox? Like, one of the theories is, like, there's the Great Filter, which is, like, some event that all advanced civilizations go through, and very few of them, like, get to the other side of. Who knows what it is, but if anything happened to them, you think you would enter an unending state of depression. Well, that's no pressure on me then. But that one happened, so we're fine. Yeah, it won't. It's fine, we got the Unova bike theme on. Okay, cool. Phoenix is now level 8. You love to see it. Okay, let's get Garan to level 8 as well, because I'd love to see that as well. Also, you know, you catch my drift? I don't think Garan will evolve by then. I think Garan's final evolution is, what, level 10? I hope so. I hope it's level 10. But, okay, we are doing not much damage with Garan. I'm gonna keep it real with you, Garan. You're just not that strong. You might be a little caterpillar, dude, so I have no doubt that that's probably more than a little bit of it. But, like... what's up with that? I swear Scatterbug was stronger. Have I been underestimating Scatterbug this entire time? You know what? Poison. I forgot about that as a mechanic. It's a good one. Big Poison fan. You guys ever been poisoned before? Alright. You know, I'm just gonna continue because I'm bored. Yes. You see... if it were, like, Finicky saying yes, I would have believed it was a joke. But there's just that... I'm not certain with you. What do you mean, huh? Have you been poisoned, Finicky? Is this it? Have you been poisoned? In the past? No, you're fine, you hope. That doesn't instill me with hope, I'm going to be honest. Oh, I'm, like, dying. Cool. That was a little bit close, wasn't it? Hey, Immense, please help. Ooh, lag. Love that. You love to see it. You love to see lag. You also love to see Pansear. Just kidding. I'd like to have seen Pansear about... I don't know how long this stream's been going on for. Oh, it's almost been going on for an hour. That's crazy. That's wacky go bonkers. What's up with that? Why is the flow of time a concept? I'd much rather it wasn't. Don't you agree? Okay. Let's just spam Phoenix into here. Have you seen the Pokemon they revealed? Yes, I have. I have seen Grafaiai. I can see why some people don't like its design, because I feel like it's, Oh, I've been on Switch style this whole time. I hope I haven't accidentally used it at any point. I need to set myself to set. But yeah, that's fair. I really like Grafai personally. But the thing I like the most about Grafai is its potential. I feel like that guy's gonna have such a banging evolution, I swear. Like, that guy radiates. I'm going to either be a single-stage Pokemon, or I'm going to have an evolution so cool, everybody wants it. That's my call. Nikilis, hello! Welcome to the stream! How goes it? Today we are doing our second attempt of our Pokemon X Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last time it went not so well, but this time, I hope it goes better. Bidoof! I love that guy. Your killer smiley face. Like the Michael Jackson song? Or it could be the Sableye Paldea. Wait, what does the Sableye Paldea mean? Who'd you kill? Don't worry, we won't tell anyone. Yo, Grand Evolution. Like the Jeff. The Jeff. I'm a big fan of the Jeff. No evolution. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, that's my take. It's either not going to evolve, or it's going to have an evolution so cool. It's just going to have the coolest evolution. I'm probably going to use one no matter what, because I've considered it greatly. And I think Scarlet and Violet, I'm going to play the game the way it's meant to have been played since the experience share got introduced. Which is with a very, like, fluid team, you know? Of just not, like, keeping things static. The issue is Grand. Also, not that strong. When that happens, he's stronger. But before then, it's just a little bit hairy. Which is surprising. Don't crit me, which is surprising, because Kakuna doesn't have any hair. Lit Leo. Oh no. You're going Scarlet, yeah? I think I'm going to go Violet now. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Yes, you idiots, you fool. Haha. I won anyway. I'm so smart. Peck, you'll love to see it. I'm going to go and heal. But yeah, like, there's just this part of me that hopes Miraidon isn't Dragon-type. It knows it will be. But Koraidon definitely Dragon-type. Miraidon, there's like a chance. It's not a big chance. But I feel like there's more of a chance than Koraidon. And if I have to look at something the whole, like, game, I'd rather it be something that doesn't emanate Dragon-type energy. Anyway, I see, we may need a cool Scarlet Bro to help us get everyone. That's fair. You're going Scarlet because of Professio. As in because of, I can't remember her name. Look at Immense just going, ooh! I couldn't really... Oh, wait, fuck, you can't actually see it. I'm an idiot. Immense on the screen is just going up and down real quick, so I've still got fast forward on. Anyway, let's get an encounter. Professor said it. Yeah, that's fair. Encounter time, I guess. We are right onto it. It's not a grass type! I think Azurill might be objectively worse than a grass type, but it's small victories. Azurill evolves with friendship, right? Oh, that was a little bit close, wasn't it? Huh. Whack. Might get huge power eventually. Is 100 that good of an attack stat, though? Because huge power doubles its attack. to 100. Like, everybody's always been like, huge power, huge power, huge power. But it's not that good. It's normal fairy, but it wasn't to Morel through max friendship. Yeah, I know that this guy's normal fairy. But I wasn't sure how it evolved. Wait, doesn't it evolve into Azumarill through max friendship as well, or is that Waterstone? Anyway, any name suggestions for Azumarill? Use Azumarill in your competitive team back in the day. Fair. Yeah, I've just never been sure about it, because, like, I wasn't sure if huge power was just an ability that it had, but, like, wasn't that great? Bob. I like that, actually. She do be bobbing. Okay. Let's go and get healed. Azumarill with normal level up at level 21. Oh, okay. I surprised myself with how little I know about some random Pokemon evolutions. Okay. So Bob is level 6. With Water Gun already. Minus attack. Plus speed. Okay, so basically, I'm sorry to break it to you, chat, but I don't think huge power is going to be useful. It's still got huge power, though. I'm, like, at an impasse. Because I feel like the team for the gym, like, the best team for the gym, I think, is going to be lead with Phoenixant and go into Immense. Because Phoenixant's got Peck now. And then Immense has got Rollout. Maybe lead with Immense. I'm not sure, because Water-type resists Rock, right? So Rollout won't do loads and loads. So I could start off with, like, a Vine Whip, I guess, then go into Rollout. So I can build up to, like, the 3rd stage of Rollout by the time Viola sends out Vivian. So I can fire off, like, a very strong rollout against it. Like, that's my, like, train of thought there. But is that a good train of thought? Hello, Melon Plays! Welcome! We are starting our Pokemon X Extreme Randomizer now. We are just before the first gym. It could be winnable. Not right now. But up speed is just going to be a shame. About the attack. Okay, cool, yeah. Azumarill is going to be. Yeah. Yeah, you think that's a good shout. Okay, any other takes on that? Any other opinions in regards to my strategies? Because, yeah, I think the best bet is going to be to take Immense and Phoenixant in. What's your team? Right now, we've got Phoenixant, Immense, Rigged, Garand, and Bob. I've not named any of them, and I'm kind of covering the screen. We've got Phoenixant the Fletchling, Immense the Chespin, we've got Rigged the Pansage, we've got Garand the Kakuna, and we've got Bob the Azumarill. Azurill. No Morels there, just Azurill. Which is certainly an interesting team. At the least. But my plan for the gym is to take Phoenixant and Immense in, and lead with Immense, use Vine Whip, then Rollout on Surskit. Because then I'm going to start piling on the rollouts. So Skit's only got, what's it called? Water Sport, Bubble, and Quick Attack. So it won't be doing loads and loads of damage to Immense. Alternate plan B, use Fletchling with Peck. Yeah, no, that's basically the backup. Is Phoenixant tries to take out Vivian. That's a good idea. But I'm not sure of how good of a job it might do. Is, like, my one fear. Like, how good Fletchling might end up doing. If, Chespin ends up getting taken out, like, immediately. If Chespin fails the 5th rollout, yeah. But, I think it might even be an idea just to go into the gym now. Fletchling is squishy. Quite, but it's also, like, our only other competent Pokemon on the team that isn't a Pansage. Like, I fail to see how any other team member could benefit us, unless I spend the next, like, 10 minutes running back and forward. You know? And like that's quite the event I'd be getting myself into. But I'm now heavily considering it. Is it worth it? Is it worth running back and forward for 10 minutes to get Bob evolved? I'm gonna do the battle against the roller skate person first. It might be an idea not to fight all the gym trainers as well, because we don't want immense to get... We don't want to accidentally overlevel anybody before the gym, because that could be a death sentence to us. Anybody necessary, at least. But let's battle this roller skater first. Oh, I probably should have switch trained for this. Oh well. Of course, yeah, after we enter the gym, like, we're locking ourselves into the gym. Bite. That is an interesting attack. I think it's going to be better than Tackle. Afterwards, do the 10-minute run for Marill. That's just your opinion. Yeah, but if I do it now, then I could use Marill in the gym against Vivian if Chespin fails, which might be a better choice than... what's it called? Than Phoenixant. Because Phoenixant is cool and all, but how good of a job will it do in this situation? Like, that's my one dilemma, is how good of a job will Phoenixant actually be able to do. You think that might be... Yeah, no, exactly. Like, Marill's got a decent amount of bulk, so it'll probably be able to, like... I mean, maybe not tank Infestation that well, but tank it enough to get a few good water guns off. That's my thought. Like, because Infestation is going to be our biggest threat after... if Chespin dies. Sorry if any of you were, like, watching this screen like, oh god. Because things are moving very fast, and I do appreciate that. But... Defense curl plus rollout. Oh right, Marill can get rollout, can't it? When does Marill get rollout? Because remember, if we don't get... If we can't get rollout before level 12, then that's not a strategy. Because we cannot get past level 12. Level 12 is the current level cap. Yeah, but is it... How early? I need, like, numbers here. Like, I don't need guesstimates. I need the literal takes. And I could look it up myself, but I have, like, I don't know how many people here, but someone who could look it up, and I can then focus on trying to get this Azuriel to like me. Because it's kind of got to do that if I want this to work. Ah yes, I love strategizing. Is just like, what do the people of this town think I'm doing? Roll at level 10! And defense curl? Does it already have defense curl? No, it does not. But I bet it gets defense curl pretty early, right? I bet it's level 15. I bet it's level 13, actually. But rollout level 10 is still cool. Level 8, okay! Okay, we have plan B. We have plan B. I shouldn't have forgot tackle on Chespin. But we have a new plan. Defense curl with Marill, then go into rollouts. Get both at 10. No, 10. Get both. You get both at 10. They just give you, like, the combo. They just give you the Mackey's combo deal there. That's crazy. I love that. I'm a big fan of that. I'm gonna be honest. Gotta say, things I'm a fan of, that's pretty high on the list. Okay, we have done this for, like, what? A bit now? We've done, like, a decent amount of laps of this. Every single step, you get a bit of happiness. No, not every single step. It's like every 256 steps, you get, like, one bit of happiness. You get more with the Soothe Bell. I don't have the Soothe Bell. I've not done this for a lot. I've not done this enough yet. You get Bubble Beam level 13. That is a little bit cringe. You are looking at the XY learn set, right? It probably hasn't changed loads and loads since X and Y, but like, just double checking. Because we don't want you to be looking at this. Cool. I'll be honest, I was more just hoping that we'd get Bubble Beam earlier rather than roll out later. There was this really weird thing that happened when I was at... Do you mind? There was this really thing... Dude. Can these guys not? Dude! There was this really weird thing that was happening when I was doing this the first time. So I was doing it on that, like, long route next to the Battle Chateau place. And... what was it called? Oh, no, never mind, my brain. Yeah, and, like, I was just going back and forth on my bike. But, like, I'd slowly just be going upwards. I'm gonna do it like this. Why is everybody intent on getting in my way all of a sudden? I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna reset. To get these two people out of my way. You know what? They're still in my way. What the hell? Do they not see? I'm clearly trying to become friends with my Pokemon here. Unbelievable. How rude. Are you gonna, like, move, or are you just... Ah. So this strategy's effective. Lovely weather we're having. How many laps do you think we've done at this point? How many steps is this long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So 41 means that every 5 of these, every 6 of these is 1 point of, right? I just kind of rounded up to 50, but now I'm not sure. Because we need 256 steps. 260 is probably a multiple of... No, it's definitely not a multiple of 40. Because 200 is a multiple of 40. Do you mind? I hate children. You know, I'm starting to get the finicky philosophy in mind of children here! Because they keep on getting in my way. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, so... If every 256 steps, you get 1 point of friendship, and this is about 40 steps long, then 280 is probably our nearest thing, which is 7 times 4, which is 70, no, times, it's 7. So every 7 laps here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we need to do that 255 times. And that took, like, what? 5 seconds? 255 times 5. That's a big number. So we're going to have to split that up. 5 times 5 is 25. Then 50 times 5 is 250, which is 275. 200 times 5 is 1,000. So that's 1,275. Translate that into seconds. So, like, just say that as seconds. 12,000 and... Yeah, 12,075 divided by 60. I don't know that one, that's too big. Well, I can do 12,000 divided by 60, because 12 divided by 6 is 2. So 12,000 divided by 60. Just take off 2 of the zeros, that's 6 and 120. And 120 times into 6 is 20. Is that 20 minutes? That's 20 minutes. Right, I forgot to add the 0 again. So do I have to do 2 hours of this? I feel like I don't have to do 2 hours of this. Because I didn't do 2 hours of this before. Maybe I was a bit overzealous with the 5-second counting? I've been doing this for a while. I'm gonna try and level up Azumarill and just see if it evolves. But doof, love that guy. Ouch. I don't love that guy as much anymore. I'm gonna be honest, I just got bored. I'm gonna be honest, we almost died to the first fight. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Ugh. I'm just gonna switch. Oh, I shouldn't switch train because we're like, everybody's so close to the next level. I wouldn't have minded if I hadn't just spent like 10 minutes running back and forth. Okay, so we only have one plan now. I regret doing that immensely now. I want to be clear. That was actively the worst choice I've ever made in my life. And I'll let you know I've made some pretty fucking bad choices in my life. So, I'm gonna go for a piss. I'll be right back. Like 2 minutes. Piss and the good old piss and scream. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I'm salty still, though, that I managed to pull that off. Ah, the screaming piss happens a lot more when you get older. Interesting. I don't know how to respond to that information. Okay. Yeah, we'll get some more potions. Just to heal outside of battle, of course. And then what we're gonna do is... Get off the chair! And then what we're gonna do is, what's it called? I don't need Pokeballs, I need potions. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight a couple of the gym trainers. Because basically there are only 2 Pokemon that we can actually get to level 12. 2 Pokemon we need to get to level 12. And I'm pretty sure we only need those 2 to get to level 12 in general. So, I'm gonna be honest, chat. This is like a suicide run. I don't have faith in this strategy because I'm using a chess spin against, you know, the bug type gym leader. And I can see most situations in which that would... I don't have faith. Maybe I should have more faith. But I don't have faith. Any of it. So, let's find out how this goes. But let me put it this way. I don't have high hopes. Alright. Spuper. Disgusting. Oh, we didn't give it a... We didn't... Back again wasn't back again. We didn't get Vivian for, like, the 5th time in a row. So, I guess that's surprising. Okay, Phoenixant is now level 12. We cannot use Phoenixant anymore. Or we risk it getting to level 33. 33? No. Or we risk it getting to level, what's it called? The next level, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, this guy's only got a Ladybird. This is going to be a good, like, litmus test. Bite is not very effective. Okay, that's a good thing. Where is my music gone? I forgot to shuffle it. It's shuffled now. I guess I don't normally have to shuffle it. Okay, cool. Let's sort out our team and go into it with just the base. 2 Pokemon who we're going to be taking to fight. Do we have any berries yet? I'm not sure we do, but if we have any berries, that'll be useful. Okay, I know we've been like... Yeah, we have like no actual useful items. I think you can send in Fletchling first. But I thought the same thing, but Spupa's got nothing good against Chespin, and I need to get the rollout built up, which makes me think ending with Chespin's gonna be the dub. So I need to get that rollout built up, or I won't stand a chance. Because Infestation is gonna hurt like a bitch. That's my take. Is Infestation is just going to be such a hard move to deal with that I'm kind of thinking you get it low then sack it. I didn't heal. I don't know, I'd rather get a couple of rollouts built up first. That's my 1-2. Is I'd rather get 2 rollouts off on Surskit, so the 3rd one connects with Vivian, because the 3rd one's at the point where it either one-shots or almost one-shots. Like, Vivian's not going to stand a chance against that. Surskit's going to have Quick Attack and Bubble, and it's probably going to use Water Sport first. That's my guess, is it's going to use Water Sport first. Chespin's got 19 defense. Fletchling has 18. Is Chespin not as tanky as I thought it was? I was thinking, oh, 19 defense. That's pretty solid for this level, right? Is it not? Am I dumb? Cahir's life. Or, no, Cahir's second run of the Nuzlocke flashed before his eyes. But yeah, I think it's just less risky to switch. Possibly. I might be entirely wrong on this. But I guess we'll get to find out. Alright, let's go. Unless anybody else has the same opinion. I wonder if it's Qualadin that's more tanky. Probably, but I feel like Chespin should have a bunch of bulk on it itself, right? Because it's the first stage. Yeah, does anybody else knowledgeable on Pokemon have a take on this? Before I march off on a possible suicide mission. Because I am, like, I'm not entirely on Rob's side, but, like, I'm very much considering that he might not be wrong. So I don't really know how much a quick attack. You would give a take, but alas you have no knowledge. Yeah, quite. Not in, like, a rude way. You know a lot about Genshin Impacts. If this was a Genshin Impact battle, I'm sure this would be fine. But Rob is a jack of all trades and master of most of them as well. So... This is funny. Okay. I'm not seeing any objections. Stick with your plan, dude. I think as long as it doesn't miss, you'll do it. Ah, you just reminded me it could miss! Alright. I'm not up for the challenge, I'm gonna be honest, Viola, but, like, I don't really have a choice, so let's go. Ah. I mean, I guess that's my issue, is I don't normally take, like, low-chance events into consideration of my strategies, like flinching and critical hits and missing. And then that's often where they fall apart, because I'm too good at, like, seeing everything as black and white. Okay, use the Water Sport first, just as I thought it would. Let's see how much Vine Whip does, because if Vine Whip only does, like, a quarter of its health, I might use another. I think I'm going to use another Vine Whip. Because, again, I want to get this guy out in 2 rollouts. How much does this do? 4 damage. That is extremely not much. And I don't think Water Sport's going to do any more. Okay, we are definitely... I'm not sure if this will take 2 rollouts to take out anymore. Bubble does how much? 3 damage. Okay. Kimberly, hello! Welcome to the stream! We are back with another... That killed it? Okay, let's see how the Vivian fight goes. Yeah, we are fighting Viola right now. Looking good. I hope so. I don't think I'll die to 1 infestation. That's like my saving grace. It's using Harden. Okay, that's an interesting take. Because it knows I'm already in rollout. This is the 2nd rollout. That did that much. The 3rd one will kill. If we land the 3rd rollout, it kills. Hey! I'm so smart! Oh my god. I'm literally the best strategist on Earth. It's just how it is. GG. I'm surprised that worked, but happy it did all the same. And now we get the experience share. Isn't that just spiffing? I think it is. I was bricking myself going into that fight. I'm surprised it went anywhere near as well as that. I was just like, oh my god, are we gonna lose to Viola again? And then somehow we didn't. Alright. I have learned nothing from this experience. Okay. Let's progress on to the next route. Sycamore still scares me a bit, I'm gonna be honest. Because he just has a team of Kanto starters. On the bright side, the next, like, level, the next max level we have is level 25. Like, as long as none of our Pokemon get to level 26, we can still use them. Live and don't learn. Got it, Sonic. When has Sonic said this? I thought Sonic was a bastion of good advice, not bad. Alright, we can only get hats from here, right? I forgot about that. Let's get a hat from here. I like hats. I'm a big hat fan. Which is surprising, because I'm not wearing a hat right now. But, like... Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a hat. Same, you love hats are cool. We got the cycling cap, that's a lot. We got the felt hat that's brown. We got the cycling cap. We got the logo cap. And we got the fedora. And we got another felt hat, but cheaper this time. big fan of this hat, to be honest, but it's most of our money. But we did just beat the gym leader. So we deserve it, right? You know, just as like a treat. As like a treat, we deserve the expensive hat, surely. I'm not like alone on thinking this, right? Hey, no, I need a team of yes men here. Yeah, trios. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Confirm. Alright. Only 3k. That's cheap, right? Please come again. I won't. That's not how spending habits are. No, exactly. Yeah, no. I'm really good with money. If you give me 5 quid, thanks. Okay, we have like, yeah, we're good on balls and potions, I think. It's not like we can use potions in battle. It's like just a regular potion isn't that bad of a thing to have around in it. You there. Give me the experience share. Cool. Experience share time. Big experience share found over here. Alright. Now last time, we did the grass on the right and we got a ladybird. So chat. Oh wait, no, we did the red grass and we got a ladybird. So chat. Question. Left red, left yellow, or right red, or right yellow? Which one? Which one are we doing? Which one are we taking? Which grass? Which grass we running around in this fine Friday? Yoink. Good adventurers always go left. Did you say left? I did say left yellow. Is that your vote? Is that your vote, Miss Five Eyes? It looks like left yellow is starting to look the most appealing to everybody. Look, how we're both on the same page. You are, quite, aren't you? Okay. Left yellow it is. If I get a ladybird again, I'm now going to use you as scapegoats. Clearly we're right. You mean I should have gone on the right? Flababy! I love Flababy. It's just kind of small. Yeah, I like Flababy. I'm a big Flababy fan. I'm not sure we can weaken it without killing it, though. Question time with Cahir. Is Bite not very effective against Flababy? Because it is fairy type? Like, is Dark? Dark is not very effective against fairy, right? That's a thing, right? I'm never sure about resistances. I know what's super effective against what, but I can never remember what resists what. Maybe I should just bring a type... I shouldn't bring a type chart up onto my screen, because I already have too much on my right screen. Because, like, it takes me, like, a minute to sort out my screen every time I switch scenes. Because I've got chat, I've got a sticky note, I've got another sticky note, and I've got, like, the performance metrics, and also just, like, the streaming software in general. Pokemon type chart. Dark is not very effective against fairy. Okay, cool, let's hope. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, we crit! I don't mind if I do. Ball time. Ball man. Doi! Unbelievable. I cannot believe Flabebe would do this. I can't believe Flabebe would do this. You love to see it. You? Yeah, you. You right there. You love to see it. Okay, cool. Now, should we run back and forth with Flabebe for about 10 minutes to try and get it to evolve? Or should we not do that? I'm just kidding, we're not going to do that. If I do that, it is off stream, not on stream. Any suggestions for Flabebe nicknames? Any nickname suggestions? Yeah, I used Flabebe in my first playthrough, and it was a Florgs at its final form, and it was Flanic. I like that. I think it was very bold of Pokemon X and Y to make their weirdly feminine grass type actually a fairy type in this gen. That was just a very bold move of them. It's also just kind of the face of fairy types, isn't it? I mean, it's not, Sylveon is. But, like, Flabebe is, like, the fairy type when you think about it, you know? Sorry, I got confused because I had some fluff stuck on my finger. You know how it is. Sometimes you got fluff on your finger and you're like, what's this? Why is there fluff on my finger? So you gotta remove the fluff on your finger, or, like, I don't know. You'll have a Patrick Bateman moment. I watched American Psycho recently. And then I had to watch, like, 7 video essays on it to understand what the fuck the ending meant. You know, like the regular internet consumer. I feel like if you don't have to watch a video essay by some 22-year-old living in his father's basement, like, is it really a good film? Like, is it? I'd say that's debatable. I'd say that's a very debatable subject. To be honest, you thought it was a Cutiefly at first when it appeared, at least. That is fair, but Cutiefly is Gen 7. Cutiefly is still a very good Pokemon, though. I'm a big Cutiefly fan. A big Cutiefly. Flan. Flan. I'm a big Flan fan. That should be a Pokemon. It's just like Flan on a plate, and it's called Flan Fan. Maybe it's like a regional evolution of Fanfi. Just like made of Flan. Which I guess would be Flanfi. I'm just making ideas for Pokemon Sweet. I should do that at some point. I should play Pokemon Sweet sometime. Pokemon Sweet seems like a cool fan game. ROM hack. You know what I mean. I think it would be worth my time to play personally. But, right now we are clearly doing this, so... I'm getting better at, using the regular walking. It's irritating how, like, awkward they made this. Like, just walking regularly. We still have an awesome nickname for it too. Too late, but Flabbergasted. I like that. But yes, we have Flanic for now. Which is a good one. It's a good nickname. Okay, these guys use flying types exclusively. I forgot to put the other Pokemon on my team. I was thinking, man, it's weird how I'm not seeing any, like, evolution level up messages right now. And that's because, of course I'm not. Box time. Big box fan I am. Who isn't these days, though? Oh! You ever just open a tab by accident? I do that a little bit too often. Alright, because I'm a Chespin, I'm decently tanky, and... have rollout. So maybe I should fight those guys. I probably shouldn't. I'm just going to do this. Who are you? And then we can come back to those guys later. God, I'm such a genius. You see, you have to be careful with children. Because they really like Pokemon Pichu, and that's the only reason. I feel like this guy's not normally using a Pichu. I bet this guy's got a Bidoof. He, like, looks like a Bidoof trainer, doesn't he? Like, this kid kind of, like, has a big Bidoof trainer vibe. Like, if he sent out a Bidoof, I'd be like, oh, wow. That guy sure does use Bidoof. They must be defeated. They must be. Wait, is that a rule? Or are you just threatening them? Alright. Like all childs. Okay, the children. You're talking about the children, defeating the children. Yeah, you must be careful with children, though. Because they do have this weird habit of using Pikachu. Like, what's up with that? Apparently, when localizing Pokemon, the American localization team were like, hey, dude, no, we need to redesign Pikachu to Junichi Masuda. And he was like, okay, to what? And then they presented him, like, just some tiger-looking thing with, like, boobs. And he was like, what the fuck is this? How is this Pikachu? And they were like, no, look, see? It's got the tail. So now I'm considering rebrand. I just want to see what that concept looked like. Like, what did Titachu look like, you know? Deserved. I hate it when Burmy hits 2 protects in a row. Like, what the fuck's up with that? Don't do that. Please do not do that. Agility. Better than Growl, but I probably won't use it. Burmy. I like the first episode of the Diamond and Pearl anime, when Dawn sees a Burmy, and, like, she frightens it, and it loses all of its, like, leaves. And then it just scrambles for, like, a solid, like, 5 seconds trying to get all of its leaves back. I hope that went by a little bit too fast for Finicky to figure out what was happening. Because it also happened a little bit too slow. What am I saying? I have a point here. I think Badoo appears on this route, that's what I'm saying. And I'm worried Finicky will learn to despise Flabebe for depriving me of a Badoo on my team. I'm just going to continue to use Phoenixant, because I feel like Phoenixant is probably our best chance against Sycamore. Because Phoenixant can... Oh, this is a Pichu. I'm going to switch, because I'm scared of Pichu. I'm not scared of Pichu anymore. Whack. Get whacked. Pikachu! I'm a little bit scared of Pikachu. So what are we thinking? Venusaur returns. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna just put my foot down and say no. Because, like, we just used Venusaur. I think it's a little bit cheap to just choose, like, Venusaur again. And we have the Grass Starter this time, you know? Like, we're actively using Chespin. Like, we don't need another Grass type. I just feel like it's a bit silly to go like that, you know? That's just my personal take, though. I mean, I guess it's not, because I said we're not choosing Venusaur. Like, I know Venusaur helped us out a bunch. Like, Venusaur was, like, undeniably the GOAT. Venusaur never died. Like, Venusaur just didn't die. And that was, like, its unique character trait. I was so scared for a moment that I trapped myself in. Okay, so I was right about Badoo appearing here. I hope Finicky holds no ill will towards this situation. Anyway. You know what? Let's go fight the fletchling trainers with our fletchling. You know, it'll be a fletch fight. Flight. Yo! I should... do things. It's a rare encounter. I mean, obviously. But, like, I feel like that won't delay Finicky's rage. Her unrivaled anger towards the situation that she probably would have. Anyway. Cool. Our fletchling is the better one. We also have a Beedrill now. It's a shame Mega Beedrill isn't in this game. Because that would certainly make things easier. I think, at least. I was thinking about this earlier. That guy came into chat the other day and was like, yo, you know there's this Pokemon Emerald game that's, like, open world? I think X and a Y would work well with being open world. Like, in the sense of you can just take on the gyms in whatever order you want. I didn't mean to come here, I'm sorry. But yeah, what was it called? What was I saying? Fuck, I can't remember. I can. Okay. I've got this. Town map open. So, like, look at the spread of Kalos. So you could start in Lumiose. Like, it's a forced start in Lumiose, basically. That's my pitch. That's my pitch for open world Kalos. Forced start in Lumiose, you're given fly immediately and access to fly whenever. Best case scenario, if the person had the knowledge of ROM hacking, it would work like Corviknight Taxi, where you could just call it anywhere. Because I feel like, especially if you're trying to go open world, fly is going to be important. And I bet we're going to get some kind of teleport thing immediately in Scarlet and Violet. Like, it might not even be an explicitly, like, fly like the Corviknight Taxi. It might just straight up be like a, oh yeah, you can just teleport wherever you want to go. Well, to a series of specific locations, obviously, but yeah. So yeah, you can go, like, up via Coumarin City, to Shallow City, or like you could go like this way around, or like down this way. I need to stop fast forwarding so I can actually try to show what I'm saying. Point being, like, you can like go around the region in whatever way you want. You could go like up to here, and then instead of going down to Silage, you could like hop all the way back here and then go like straight to Dendermill Town. And then Anastar, or like whatever. I forget this route's a thing. I didn't do this in my original play. I should have done that route. But yeah. XY would work well open world. That's my that's the CahirLIVE take. Thank you for listening to the Cahir pitch. Stay tuned for more CahirLIVE. Okay. I believe Sycamore's on 3rd floor, so let's just go to 3rd floor and face our destiny, whatever it ends up being. Oh fuck, we zoom in on him. So like, the Scarlet and Violet trailer had like a voiceover that seemed to be straight up reading out the text of the game. Do you think that means there's going to be voice acting? Or do you think there won't be voice acting? Because, like, a lot of people had that complaint with Sword and Shield, so I'd be interested to see if they finally, like, got Sword voice acting because of it, or if they're just going to stick to their guns and not have it. You. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to fast forward through this. As before... Oh, right, I've got the music on and the music's all fast. I should probably not have it like that. I should just be listening to my own playlist right now. Okay. But yeah, do you think that's going to be a hint at, like, voice acting for Scarlet and Violet, or do you think there will be no voice acting in Scarlet and Violet? It's interesting, that back here it's only Gen 5 Pokemon on Sycamore's walls? Like, what's up with that? Like, that's a Gothitelle art there. Like, that's an Ordino. That's not a, that's a Tepig. Can't tell what that is. Carablast, maybe? Point being, like, all of these books are for Gen 5 Pokemon. What's up with that, Sycamore? Why are you a little bit of a Gen 5 stan, huh? You jealous of Unova? Is that what's going on? You know what, I probably shouldn't be fast-forwarding through the Sycamore battle, because it's kind of an important one. So I feel kind of stupid for doing what I've done. But it's fine. Thwack. Get thwacked. Tackle. That was a crit! That was a crit! That was a crit. Good for Bulbasaur. I think it'd be cool if Sycamore used explicitly, like, the Pokemon that he'd give you. So, like, you could, like, soft reset here before the battle if you wanted, like, a shiny Kanto starter. You know? Like, I'm not the only one who thinks that would be, like, a cool feature. Can you not withdraw, please? I should probably switch, actually. Okay, it's just withdrawing again. That's fine. But I don't want to get hit by, like, a bubble, because that might do a lot. Yeah, that would be a sick. A more. That is French. See, he used Water Gun. I switched. I called it. I called his move. For once in my life, I called the move of an AI, of the AI in this game. Because normally, they predict my switching more than I predict their moves, their attacks. Which is painful. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, cool. Finally is Charmander. Yeah, man. I agree. I don't want to lock myself into rollout, but I want to see how much damage I can do. A lot. How much damage did you do? Not that much. Okay, cool. Let's just continue with this then, eh? Well, that's sick, Amor. It's starter time. Any big suggestions? Or little suggestions, of course. I'm indifferent on suggestion type. We need no suggestions because we got Qualadin. I found out that the worst in Gen 5, actually the size, actively knowing what you switch to. As in predictions? Like trainer predictions? The AI. Or the AI actively knowing what you switch to. Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember that much about Gen 5 AI. I should, because I played through Gen 5 recently, but I don't. Anyway, starter time. Of course, we picked Bulbasaur last time, and we're using Chespin this time. So I feel like choosing Bulbasaur again. Okay, switching to the laptop. I hate autocorrect. Understandable. But yeah. Which starter should we pick? We picked Bulbasaur last time, and that became Venusaur. But this time we have Chespin with us, so I feel like Bulbasaur would be a bad choice. Because we wouldn't really be able to use it immediately, because I'd rather use Chespin as our sole grass type and have more coverage elsewhere. Which leaves Squirtle, which is actually quite all around good. It's probably going to be good. I think Charmander, they're massively decent fire types. If it's not green, then blue, usually say. Okay, so we do have like an instant split decision. Anybody else around to give their hot takes on who we should choose? like, because my issue with Charmander is Mega Charizard X is Dragon type. So I'll be honest, I would rather go with Squirtle. But I'm also aware that Charizard is kind of a beast. You don't have a thought-out opinion, though. Yeah, but you don't need a thought-out opinion. I mean, Squirtle's awesome, though. I was thinking Lapras could be used instead. That's a good point. But Lapras doesn't have a Mega? I don't know. Like, it's the very big issue of, do I give up on my morals to win and use Mega Charizard X? Because I think Mega Charizard X could be like an absolute beast. Or do I, you know, stick to my guns and choose Squirtle to have Mega Blastoise? But how strong is Mega Blastoise? Is Mega Blastoise, like, actually on par with Charizard X, or is it, like, weaker? Mega Water type is pretty pog too, but be aware there isn't really a good chance of fire. As in other fire types. That's true, because we've got no other fire types so far, have we? Maybe I'll, like, ask the Discord. Summon the Discord to try and tempt people. At Notification Squad, come vote on Kanto starters. We are at an impasse. Boom. I've summoned the Notification Squad. Whether they come, who knows? Yeah, so go for favoritism or strategy. Yeah, basically, like, give in to my morals for, like, the probably better choice. Like, statistically. Or little tall boy. I'm not sure if anyone's actually going to come, to be clear. But in the meantime, what do I have on my list? Oh yeah, Rob, have you ever seen Fact Fiend? In fact, I'll pitch this to chat in general. Do you guys watch Fact Fiend? The Fact Fiend YouTube channel with Carl Smallwood. Fact Fiend. I'm a big fan of Fact Fiends. It's like a... It sounds factual. It is, but in, like, an interesting way. Yo, is that a little tall boy? It is. We, like, Bulbasaur we've already chosen. We chose Bulbasaur last time, so I'd say our choices are Charmander or Squirtle. Rob posits that we'll get no other fire types, and Charizard is kind of a beast, but I posit it's Dragon type, so I don't really want it. I'd rather Squirtle, but Finicky's voting for Squirtle, and I think my opinion shouldn't count. Have them fight to death for our amusement. I'm not sure we can set that up. But yeah, and rig the fight, so Squirtle wins. Okay, so Squirtle. Fuck Charizard, awesome. Okay. Squirtle! Squirtle has won the vote. Are you playing on an emulator? No. That would be... you shouldn't emulate games, kids. Daddy Nintendo said so. They found out Scatter! Yeah, banana chocolate is actually Miyamoto in disguise. Runs down the toilet! Dude, that would be a good trait to have. Like, someone, like, knocks on your toilet door, and you're like, come in, and, like, you unlock it, and then you scatter down the toilet, and then you're gone. Anyway, what's it called? Any nickname suggestions for Squirtle? What should we name? What should we name our little Squirtle boy? Now that we have him. I guess we don't have a water type after the Azurill incident. Game Raw. I feel like that's meant to be pronounced like Gamera, but I like Gamera better because it's kind of like She-Ra, but gamer. Okay, cool. Let's try not to kill this in 2 seconds this time. Unlike certain other water type that we found ourselves in possession of. PogChamp. Gamera. But no, you're right, that's a better pronunciation. It is! It is a better pronunciation. Okay. I like how Sycamore gives exclusively us the Kanto starter. Like, Shauna and Callum are also very much here. And, like, it would make sense. It, like, helps balance things out, where Shauna picks the Pokemon strong against your Kanto starter, and then Callum picks out the Pokemon weak against your Kanto starter. But that's not what happens. Probably because Professor Sycamore is an arsehole. And he clearly hates everybody but the protagonist. Little bit of lore there, I'm not sure if you picked up on. Unlike Lysandre, who hates everybody equally. Except the rich. Lysandre loves rich people. You know. Because you have to pay him a bunch of money to enter his organization. Sycamore throws 2 other Pokeballs in a paper shredder. Exactly. He just, like, closes the case and, like, locks it, and then just eats the key. It's like, cool, anyway! Now that's done with! I could see him doing that. That seems like a very Professor Sycamore thing to do. Alright. But what better to defeat a paper shredder than a watery Ninja Turtle? Squirtle was the right choice. That's so true! That's a good point. Alright. We are... Okay, no, I'm still obsessed with this. Sycamore only has portraits of Unovan Pokemon on his walls. Swaddle, Roggenrola, Abstract Arthur Gothitelle, a child's drawing of an Ordino. I cannot tell what that's a portrait of. At all, whatsoever, literally cannot tell, but it's probably a Unovan Pokemon. And I can't tell what that is either. I think that might be a Bravery? It's just Unovan Pokemon on the walls. What's up with that? What's like the American version of a weeb? Boldor. You know what, I completely disregarded that fact. You have a fucking fletchling. Oh, I do, don't I? Although, to be fair, how long's this fletchling gonna last, realistically? Like, if we put it down on paper, how long does this fletchling have? Like, I hate to look at things negatively. Just take better care of it. So, like, I'll try. Wait, how much money do we have? 5k, okay, that's enough. I think. Let's find out. You there. Styling and color, clearly. All over? 3k, okay, cool. I thought it was going to be 5k. We gotta... See, she even said my name. She said Cahir. I would like... I don't know. Medium? Color, yes. Something lighter. Orange. Okay. Do you like my coordination? I'm great. I have... Oh no, I accidentally just... No. Bangs? I don't know what I'm choosing. I've forgotten. I've not played X and Y as a girl in a while. Yo, we ginger now. You love to see it. I love to see it specifically because I am ginger. Look at me go. Wow. Okay. Now that important change has been made. We can go to the cafe, which... Wait, which is the cafe Lysandre's in? Not this one. I'm not just, like, hallucinating this event, right? Like, we have to go to one specific cafe that Lysandra is in, right? Just about the right length to exactly. Exactly. Oh, that's a blackout lane. That's a shame. A blackout. Oh, how did I miss this? I'm genuinely impressed with myself. Why did he tell me to come with him for a second and then go into a cafe? Is he, like, flirting? Is that what's going on? He's flirting, and then, like, we just see the champion and Lysandre in, like, a room. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, this is, like, a very unsubtle conversation about, like, their goals. You know? Like, Lysandre's like, you should stay young and beautiful forever. And Lysandra, the Diantha's like, no, you can't stay the same forever. That's boring. You were chosen to be a movie star, right? Isn't it your duty to be beautiful? To be ever beautiful? Everything beautiful should stay that way forever. You're hearing a keyboard. Are you sure you aren't playing an emulator, sir? No, Miyamoto, I'm not. Haha. I just have really loud CS buttons. Okay. It depends why you're asking. Okay. I like the way Callum's like, do you want to compete and see who ends up stronger? And then you don't battle him until after the third gym. Well, Alessandro's really going for that Zamazenta trip. He is! Why did... I mean, I guess it makes sense. Kind of. I mean, not that much sense, but like a little bit. Okay, Gamera's only level 10, which is kind of irritating. But I guess he'll level up as time goes on. We don't really have anybody who's going to be that good at whittling down opponent Pokemon health, which is kind of annoying. Let's just use Phoenixant and hope that we don't get like an electric type on this route. Alright, we get a holo clip. Is this from Tiano? Yeah. Alright. I like the way he says that as you're going to Route 5. Just like, come and check it out, it's hopping with Pokemon. Use his face before Behemoth Bash. Hey! Nice to meet you, friend. They call me Mr. Bonding. Have you heard about O-Powers? That expression of yours tells me you haven't. No, I have. Don't worry. Please don't bond with me. Please don't bond with me. Don't bond with me! Just in the gate. He's bonding with me in the gate. Like, surely there's laws against that. There are people watching, Mr. Bonding. What the fuck? Unbelievable. You've been bonded again. I'm gonna pretend that Lucario said Cahir, because I find that funny. Imagine just like a Lucario walking up to you, walking us in a circle around you and then saying your name. Or maybe he just likes cars. Which is also fair, because cars are pretty cool. Big car fan. My nephew likes cars. Goodbye. Okay. Soup Potion. I'm a big Soup Potion fan. Okay. Now this is where we got our encounter. Last time we got a Gulpin and a Horde, and I'm not sure if it's just like coded so that we always get a Horde as our first encounter. But I guess today we'll get to find out. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case, because I feel like the game would kind of want you to get a Horde immediately. It's not a Horde. What have we got? Wait! Oh wait, no, it's a Grass type! Fuck! I was like, yo, a Skiddo! I love Skiddo! And I do love Skiddo. Our starter was a Grass type. And our father smells of elderberries. Well, we almost killed it. So that was almost... I don't really know what that almost was, but it was almost bad, I guess. Ball time. Ball man. Okay. This guy's... Oh my god. Power in the piece. That's a good point. Okay, not that much power in the PC. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. No, this guy's like 5 levels lower than me, so I assume he'd be doing less damage for that reason, right, Skiddo? You love to see it! I love to see Skiddo in particular. Alright. Flanick got to level 10. Part of me starts to want to call Phoenixant Nixon? Because, like, Nixant. You know? But I also feel like there are probably better ways of shortening that. Anyway, any Skiddo nickname suggestions? You wanted something to chip down at. People go... people... If you want something to chip down at people, Go-Goats are perfect for that. Chip down as in, like, slowly remove the health, because that sounds like hell. I like power. I'm a big strength fan. Of, like, the TM and the concept. Yeah, any nickname suggestions for Skiddo? Skidoo? Skiddo? Capricorn. That's a good one, actually. Capricorn. Although I'll be honest, the Goblin probably wouldn't have been that bad a shout this time. Oh wait, no, we already got that item, and we can't go up here, I don't think. We cannot. That is not allowed. Okay, let's go and do a quick bit of healing. I'm pretty sure those kids just Platinum Mining, right? I'm not just... Do they? I'm now genuinely not sure. I don't know, I feel like Platinum Mining would make sense, because it's two, like, kids. Do I have an... I do have a Nintendo 3DS, yes. I have 2 Nintendo 3DSs. One of them's got a fucked screen. The other one doesn't. But I guess that's what happens if you bite a 3DS. Is its screen gets fucky. So that's your CahirLIVE recommendation of the day. Don't bite your 3DS. I know that some of you are probably planning on it. Okay, so we have 2 level 15s and the rest of everyone is level 10. I feel like this could, I'm just gonna kind of hope that these guys don't have a Platinum Mining, but I feel like they probably don't. Right? Very tempted to get that Pokeball 2DS. That was, it does look very cool to be fair. But I was right! I was right! They do a Platinum Mining! How did I know that and then disregard my own thoughts when I, like, actively was aware? Let's eviscerate these guys. Okay, evisceration isn't going that well, actually. Okay, they're attacking immense, which is actually going well. Yeah, the Pokeball 2DS is a very cool one. Honestly, the new 2DS has such a slick design. Like, that is such a cool design for a DS console. If I, like, had an income when it came out, I probably would have got it. But, like, at day's end, my, like, current 3DS works fine. It's a new 3DS XL. A blue one. And it has served me for... I guess it's almost been half a decade that I got it. When I think about it. Well, half a decade ago when I got it. Which is kind of whack. Because that is a while. Oh, you didn't die? What the fuck? What the? Cool. I would really like to get the Majora's Mask 3DS XL. But my plus is I only got the Ambassador Edition new 3DS. Huh. I don't know what that is. The Galaxy one looked really cool. That's another one I really wanted, was the Galaxy new 3DS. I had a friend who got that, and it just looks so... It's so slick. It's honestly one of the coolest, like, 3DS designs out there. Like, the Pokemon one is cool, but you need to like Pokemon to appreciate it. That Galaxy one just slaps. Wait, when does Phoenix evolve? Is it level 18? I got it a month before the new 3DS came out in stores, as I was picked by Nintendo to own one. Holy shit, that's so cool! What did you have to do to, like, earn that? Did you just, like, email them or what? Ah, battle. Alright, yeah, we got Tiano next, don't we? Furthroat. A Furthroat would have been cool, to be fair. I like Furthroat. Furthroat's, like, an actually interesting Pokemon. Like, it's got that really cool, like, quirk of, like, the hairstyle. I really like that about it. It's a very interesting little thing. Like, it doesn't, like, impact it as a Pokemon. It just is, like, a visual difference. Kind of like Alcremie, to be fair. Alright, do you guys think Fido's gonna have, like, an alternate evolution? Not like alternate evolution like normal. Do you think that's gonna be like the Alcremie of, what was it called? Of the region. Where it's just got like a bunch of different forms. It was a lucky draw of Nintendo memberships. When you got an email, you had 5 days to buy it if you wanted. Oh, fair, that's cool. Very lucky too. Yeah, I think Fido's gonna have a weird Evo. Yeah, no, definitely. It's got that vibe. Definitely got that vibe. Alright. But I'm interested to see what it'll be like. I hope it's a cool one. I don't know. The issue is like, they're like, oh yeah, here are a bunch of cool Pokemon that we've just announced. Level 16 for Fletchling. Okay, that's soon. The issue with the Pokemon reveal cycle is, they just end up revealing a bunch of cool Pokemon initially, and you're like, oh, I want all of these Pokemon on my team. But then you get the game itself, and there are a bunch of new cool ones that you all of a sudden want on your team. Of course, Sun and Moon had a different issue, where you actually got to see all of the new Pokemon immediately, because they only kept, like, 3 in, like, for in-game reveals. For whatever reason. Wait, doesn't this guy have a Kadabra? What do you have? You haven't been able to sleep very well for days. Oh god. That's not nice, Rising Star Hamish. You do have a Kadabra. That's actually kind of scary. Going to be honest. I'm kind of... Why does he have a level 13 Kadabra? Where did you get a level 13 Kadabra, sir? It's faster than me. This might pose an issue. Oh, it will. Am I gonna get beaten by a hacker? Okay. Immense has 29 special defense. Phoenixon has 19. I'm gonna send in Immense just to see how well he tanks this attack, because he does have Bite. You want to use Teleport, and it'll do nothing. I'm guessing it just has Confusion. Oh, cool. I'm starting to realize that Immense might be a bit immense, chat. Just positing this as a theory. But immense is rather immense. Like, what's up with that? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. You would not catch me complaining. But what you will catch me with is polos, because it's polo time. I want a polo. I'm a big polo fan. Is it fire type yet? I know it learns like Ember pretty soon. But is it already fire type or what? Yeah, it's learning Ember. I could tell by the little paws. Let's get rid of... Oh, it's already fire flying. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of, I think, Tackle? Because Tackle... Quick attack's priority. And Tackle is no longer stab. That is cool. That is cool. I didn't realize it already got fire. Yeah, Charmander would have been a mistake, huh? Hell yeah. You'd love to see it. I guess that's one thing that, what's it called? The Galar and Alola with their multiple Pokedexes. That's one thing Galar and Alola have with their multiple Pokedexes. Galar doesn't have multiple Pokedexes. Fuck. You never see Fletchinder in the wild, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, Fletchinder doesn't appear anywhere in the wild, right? Like, every route of X and Y has a completely new, more or less, like, encounter set. The only, like, time that X and Y has, like, a similar encounter set is at the beginning of the game and the first few routes. Like, after that, most routes have completely different groups of encounters. You'll be hard-pressed to find two areas where you can find the same Pokemon. And I don't know, it's just a little bit too much biological diversity, I think. I think being able to find the same Pokemon in some areas is kind of important. It's nice to have some Pokemon exclusive to specific areas, but especially with the new Pokemon, it makes Nuzlocking a little bit difficult. Well, not difficult, but it makes Nuzlocking a little bit of a pain, because, like, okay, if I got Gulpin here the first time around, yeah? And sure, this is the only place I can get Gulpin, but like, I missed out on Skiddo and Pancham. And Furfro. This time I actually got Skiddo, which is nice. But, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit limiting. I'm interested to see how people are going to Nuzlocke Scarlet and Violet. I guess in the same way they do Legends Arceus, right? But I don't really know how they do that either. Okay, that guy had a level 13, so I'm going to guess that's probably about the level we're getting. So I'm going to use Gamer. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, I was thinking about it. What was I thinking about? I've not forgotten, I'm just unsure how valid my point is all of a sudden. Like, Scarlet and Violet has that thing that a lot of games, Pokemon games nowadays seem to have. Which is a small route up to, like, a big circular area. Like, so you start the game, you go through the tutorials, and then you, end up in a, big circular area. Of course, for Paldea, that's the whole region. But for Kalos, it's, left around Silage City, from the 1st till 4th gyms. Technically 5th, including Lumiose itself. In Unova, it's up to Nimbasa City, and technically you don't do the full loop. And in Galar, it's up to, Motorstoke. What is the difference? Oh, it might lower speed, okay. But yeah, it just feels like Pokemon games are very formulaic, and there's a little bit of a route of, like, the start of the game, more or less the tutorial, and And then you get this big loop to traverse. Skiddo. That might be an issue. Will it? Maybe. I'm going to switch. Maybe to Garand. Garand's not really got any good moves. But Poison Sting is still decent, right? So... Yeah, when you call the Vine Whip. Dude, I'm so smart. And also intelligent and cool. That did nothing! Okay! Was Beedrill can learn Poison Jab, right? That guy's thrusting, what the fuck? Okay. But yeah, well, it learns Twin Needle soon. Oh, okay, cool. That is good at least. That's a bonus. And everybody's slowly catching up to the rest of the team is also good. Capricorn was on Leech Seed. Okay, Leech Seed is good. What's my pronoun? They are he, him. I am playing as Serena, because the first 2 times I lost with Callum, so clearly that's the issue. With the strategy. It's not like it's not a me thing. It's not my strategy that's wrong. It's clearly Poison Jab's a TM, right? I'm not wrong on that, surely. I mean, in this gen. Poison Jab's a TM in this gen, right? Gem? Gen. Yeah. Let's continue with Gamer. Because useful. Roller Skater Florin and his Doduo. That guy's got 2 heads. That's at least 1 more than me. Ow. Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't that much. I was expecting to do more with that. More you know, I guess. Ow! Okay, I'll switch then. Fucking hell. Let's go to Phoenixant. Let's go to Nixon. Big Nixon, fat. Cahir! No! I meant Phoenixant. Not that Nixon. Okay, I've changed my mind. I'm not calling this thing Nixon. That is not what's happening here. Too bad you can't get Beedrill. No, yeah, I was saying that earlier. Mega Beedrill would make Beedrill such a better Pokemon to have. But I just... It's just a bit lame, really, innit? I would personally be a big fan of, any more deaths other than Bob? No! I don't think. I'm pretty sure no? Yeah, we got to the first gym without any casualties. Which was Hog Champion, as they say on the purple platform. Nope, all good. Hell yeah. Let's hope I've not jinxed that immediately. Like last time. Right, we got Oddish on the upcoming route last time. Let's see what we get this time, I guess. Because there are like a lot of good encounters in the grass around the mansion. And we got an Oddish. But yeah, we chose Squirtle. We got through the gym with my grand strategy of rollout that worked flawlessly. but like actually, like unironically, it just worked, and I'm still in shock on it. If I completely level with you, I did not expect that to work as well as it did. Oh wait, I still have the type chart up, right? I do. Okay, fighting is half effective against. No, ice is half effective against. Okay, no. I was wondering if fighting resisted ice, because then our good old buddy, old pal Immense, would be a very good choice against the dude. Ah, fucking hell. What's his face? Grant. But Grant Zamora still remains a problem. I think I'll probably go with a similar strategy to last time, but maybe try to play it smarter. Esper or Honedge? Yeah, Esper or Honedge would be, like, ideal. But there are a lot more Pokemon in the grass. But yeah, like, that maintains my issue. Esper and Honedge only appear in one place in the game in the same place. Which means if you're Nuzlocking, you are not going to get either of them. Which is kind of a shame. Furfro. Yo. Okay, go away. I've made the joke. No! Stop it. Thank you. Okay, let's just go with Phoenixant. But yeah, Esper or Honedge is best case scenario. I'm expecting Oddish, or what else appears on that route? Like Illumise? Yeah. I'm not sure if oh, hello. I'm not sure if Illumise specifically appears there. It appears to the route on in the west, where we got a Volbeat last time. Sentret, yo. Respectable. I like Sentret. Oh, Sentret appears in that area as well. And that's not even to mention the, like, shaking bushes. But you can get Venipede from the shaking bushes, and I wouldn't mind a Venipede. I'm a big Venipede fan. And Volbeat, yeah, we got Volbeat last time. Which was cringe. You score your Sentret Rayman. I like that. I guess we know what we'll call it if we get one. I mean, to be fair, I'd probably use a Ferret if I got one, because I like Ferret. Have you guys seen those, like, life-sized Ferret plushes they have? Because those are cool. Don't you think, youngster? Want to know why you always wear shorts in tall grass? I fear the answer to this. Okay. This is a bad matchup. Let's go with Grand. And then... Alright. Brain farted. Poison stung. That did a lot of damage. I do not mind if I do. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. No! I wish I could go, could have got into that Pokemon Center London. You think when Sword and Shield came out? You would have spent too much though. Oh yeah, I remember that. But the Pokemon Center shop is now in the UK. Like online. Model. Are we good now? There we go. God's sakes. The Pokemon Center shop. It's... Dude! Grand! There we go. The Pokemon Center online shop now ships to the UK. That's what I'm trying to say. And if you spend over 25 quid on an order, it's free. The shipping's free, sorry. Yeah, if you spend over £25 on the order, it's completely free. How many badges have you got in your first attempt? 7. We got 7 badges. We got up to Olympia, and I was like, okay, I've got a great plan. I'll use my Mightyena, I'll use my, what's it called? Malamar, and I'll use my Golurk. This is a great team, because it's full of dark types and ghost types and stuff, so they'll all be super effective. And then her Sigilif flinched me like 7 times with Air Slash. So that was painful. But I guess that means this time I'll have to have a better strategy in which I don't be slower than Sigilif. Not quite sure how I'll manage that yet. Oh, I forgot to get the Great Balls from Lumiose. Great Balls? Quick Balls. Okay, we'll go back to Lumiose quickly. Because that's going to be vital if we, like, wanna... what's it called? My brain! Nope, never mind. No thoughts, sorry. Whatever I was thinking, it doesn't matter, clearly, because I just crashed. Whoa. Sizzlift doesn't even get Serene Grace as an ability. Exactly! Exactly! I just got fucked over. Oh, it's these guys. One of these guys gives Timer Balls, and the other one gives Quick Balls. And if you ignore them, you're foolish. Who doesn't love balls? I'm a big ball fan. Do you like balls? No. What about you? No. Okay. Let's get back to... I can't remember the town name, but I remember what the town is. Okay, we were in a battle. Lag. Love that. But yeah, it was an all-around unlucky fight that filled me with pain, and I'll have to learn from that experience a lot if I want to get through it next time. I mean, I guess I could just get lucky next time, but that's easier said than done, you know? Maybe if I can... You know what, I probably shouldn't jinx it, because I might not even get the Snorlax. I was lucky last time with the Snorlax. I got it in the first Quick Ball. But there's no guarantee that'll happen again. I shouldn't have unpaused the music. I shouldn't have put the Pokemon XY music back on before poisoning. Do I have any? I do have a poison type. Yes, give me the poison type thing. Grand. A berry. I'm gonna... Okay, last time we picked the Aspear berry. Now this time we should pick the Chesto berry, right? The Chesto berry is our good luck berry this time. The Spear wasn't our good luck berry, but I think Chesto is our good luck berry. So if we go in with the Chesto berry, we'll have good luck. That's how that works. Right, chat? You're on my side with this, right? Okay. But yeah, the other battle we struggled with, Chesto is best, exactly. You don't think being on another side would be good? Exactly. Precisely. Okay. We've been told to have a look around. It cures sleep. Exactly. It's also lucky. Who doesn't hate being put to sleep, anyway? Of course, I chose the Aspear berry last time, because it seems whenever a Pokemon can freeze me, they do. So maybe that'll come to bite us in the arse, but who knows? We can't know until we get to fight an Ice-type, and that won't be for a while. But Chesto berry is our lucky berry, so we won't need it. The Ice berry, I mean. Alright, yeah, we have to... They're just going to force us this way, I guess? Cool, that's fine. Will you battle every trainer, or will you skip some? It depends. Because, of course, there's the level cap to consider. Yeah. So I skipped some trainers to the east of Santaloon City before, because I felt that, battling them all would be a bad idea, because I might overlevel some Pokemon I needed for the gym. But overall, I'll probably fight most of the trainers that I, like, come across before I start getting overleveled, because I just like fighting all the trainers. And this route, I don't really have a choice. Okay. Let's continue with Gamera, because he's about to evolve, and that's very cool. Did you good? Huh. I did not know you could skip these guys. Mostly because this is not this isn't a wide path. Okay, that's not a lead I like to that's not a lead I like to see. The cup with the two Furfur are brutal. Wait, are they on this route? Or are they in the cave? Reflection Cave. Because I remember a couple, like, 2 trainers in Reflection Cave. No, wait, those guys had... I guess we'll find out when we get to them. I'm assuming you mean they're on this route, though. That's why you're bringing them up. Does this lady just have 3 Pikachu? I wouldn't put it past her. Okay, Immense is now level 19, which is interesting. Yes. Yes, there. That is the most cursed but not technically incorrect sentence I've seen in a while. Yes, there. Oh my god. I love that. I'm a big fan of sentences like that, but you don't get to use them often. But having to read them with your own eyes is just another experience entirely. But do Furfur gel well together for a reason? Do they have like Help in Hand or something, or are they just powerful because they're like middle stage evolutions in a point of the game where you're probably going in with like first stage? They're not middle stage, they're single stage evolutions is what I mean. They got like stats that are better than first stages. That's what I'm trying to say. Which is, you know, a pain. Okay, Psyduck Finisher. With Cloud 9. Not the effects of the weather. Wait, does Cloud 9 get rid of the effects of the weather, or does it just ignore them? Because it always says gets rid of, but I feel like I'm also used to it just ignoring the effects of the weather. Uh-oh. That's not good. I guess we'll just have to bubble this guy to death, which will be a lot more painful for it. Because it'll probably take like 2 or 3 hits. Okay, 2. You'll love to see it. You love to see it. Alright. It just negates it. As in, like, entirely removes it, or negates it for the Pokemon that has the ability. Okay, so I forgot Tackle before. I'm gonna forget Tail Whip, because I'd rather withdraw than... I'd rather focus on my own defense than lowering my opponent's. That's my take. Also, Squirtle's more of a special attacker, right? So Tail Whip isn't a good... It's a time. Doesn't read the weather, doesn't read the weather but ignores it. Fair enough. War turtle time! Water. Oh, I said wartime then? I hope not. I do hope it's not wartime. I can think of a couple of things I would rather than wartime. Hi! Hello, encounter for the route. How are you? Venipede! I love that guy! Okay, I'm not miffed at this encounter. I'm not miffed at all. I'm a big Venipede fan. War Turtle has seen battle. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. This might spiral. Okay, I don't think we die from the 5th rollout, but we might have to switch. Ooh, you want to catch in the first ball? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Oh, better than B-Reel if you can evolve it. Exactly. No slates to Grand. But who doesn't love a Venipede? Look at this little guy. He's just small. He is small. Discovers what's going on around it by using the feelers on its head and tail. It is brutally aggressive. You know what? I would be too. Anyway, let's get some nickname suggestions for our brand new team member. I think I'm gonna add this guy straight to the team, honestly. I'm gonna lug this guy around. He is my friend now. We're going to get soft attackers later. But yeah, Venipede is definitely... I feel scoliosis. Yeah, that's a good one. Scoliosis. Scoliosis. Has been transferred to box 1. Let's just go and pick it up immediately. So we can instantly profit from all of the experience. Because who doesn't love an instant profit? I do. You know those questions that are like, would you rather like 10 quid now? Or like a million quid spread over like 3 months? 10 quid now. Imagine what I could spend 10 quid on, you know? Like a lot of things. Like, I don't know, a Freddo? Maybe even 2. Like... I'm sure you guys are on my side on this one, right? I'm almost certain, because it's like the logical answer, isn't it? I'm gonna go and look in here, because I want to look in here. I want to see what kind of people are in this lovely area. Hello. It's your first vacation in such long time. Good for you, honestly. In here there is no one, and in here there is no. Nope, 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 nope. We're not. Have I lost any Pokemon yet? I have lost one. It was an Azurill to a Bunnelby in the grass outside of Santaloon City. Because I was trying to see if it would evolve into Marill after spending 10 minutes of running around back and forth with it. But I overextended. Yeah, I have no justification for that happening. It just fills me with pain. Because we always had a Marill. Like, I have a friend who's a big Marill fan. And honestly, that's fair. Who doesn't love a good old Peekaboo? Lol, yeah, no, quite. Alright. Gamera is now at level. Not at level, evolved. I'm gonna use Capricorn. I don't know, Flanek's cool. But I'm a little bit worried about using her and her immediately dying. So I think I might try to evolve her off stream. What is everybody's levels at the moment? As in, like, trainer levels? That's, like, the big question. Because, of course, I do have a level 18 and 19 on the team. And I know Snorlax is level 15. But... okay, you're level 11. But, like, this is a trainer with 3 Pokemon. So I'm guessing at the moment everybody's about level 14. Is experience share on? It is, because I just despise grinding with every fibre of my being. And would rather have to use a more limited team than grind everybody up before every gym. I agree, yeah, no, exactly. Like, if one of my Pokemon gets to the level cap, I can just box them until the gym. And use other Pokemon. Like, especially... as long as I can actually get a backlog going. But I'm doing a decent job at that today. Probably because we're doing XY and not an extreme randomizer. I think this happened the first time as well. We, like, lost our Bunnelby pretty quick. But then we didn't lose another Pokemon for a while, right? I should stop speaking, because last time I tried to say anything like this, I immediately started losing Pokemon. Like, the stream I lost at the beginning, I was like, yeah, things are going well. We barely lost any Pokemon. We've lost only, like, what, 5? That's really good for me. And then throughout the stream, we proceeded to double that number and lose. So, like... again, I'm not, like, a super I don't, like... to be clear, this isn't, like, a slate of anybody who is, Gnostic? I think Gnostic's a term. Yeah, who's, like, Gnostic or anything. Like, I personally don't really think there's a god. And yet, like, jinxes? I'm fully on board with them, even though, like, logically I shouldn't be. Like, I'm just like, oh fuck, I cannot speak about losing Pokemon or I'll lose a Pokemon. What's the level cap at the moment? It's just 25, because there's that weird gap between the first and second gym in these games, where you get to cross, like, a solid, I don't know, 5th of the region. Okay, this place is kind of annoying to navigate through. But I'm going to go down here first. And fight the trainers before we do the next bit. Oh, there's an item over there. I cannot believe I missed that. Alright. Fletchling, and we're using Skiddo. Okay, that's fun. We're using Capricorn. Oh, you are higher level than us. Yeah, let's switch to Phoenix. Oh wait, no, we should switch to Gamera, I think. Because we want to get some more levels on Gamera. Alright. It'll be good to have a flying type around this time, though. Because we didn't have one last time, did we? I mean, maybe I'll be eating my words in the next 2 to 15 minutes. But, last time, we didn't really have a flying type, and fighting types just quickly became, like, the bane of our existence. No, we did have a flying type. We had, the Woobat. I can't remember its name. But it was never, like, commonly on the team. Honestly, I'm just thinking about the Sork battle. Ric Flair, yeah. I'm just thinking about the Sork battle that our starter died in. And then I, like... the next stream, I just pretended Simisear was our starter, and no one said anything. Like, are you just that used to me, like, pulling shit like that you was like, yeah, sure, man. Sure was. Like... oh no, that's the wrong direction. Ah. We probably wouldn't have gone Esper if we got the Venipede. It's fucking move a chair and your balls fall off. That's not like a time travel thing, to be clear. If you move a chair, your balls might fall off. That's just how it goes. It's like a very small chance, but like they might. They might. Happened to my buddy Eric. We went with the bit, but you did say those words, though. Yeah, sure. Crikey. I feel like there should be something around here. This is like a weird maze, because I feel like if it is a maze, it should, you know, there's a person there. I saw them. I knew they were there. But I fought them all the same. He's got a Volbeat. Why can I not get any good Pokemon to fight Capricorn with? My poor guy. My poor girl. Yeah, let's just go with the Gamera again. Maybe we will have to turn the experience share off for a bit at some point. Because our Pokemon, like our useful Pokemon, are starting to get a little bit close to that level cap. I'm gonna be honest. Okie dokie. Let's Babel. Confuse Ray. Oh, do you mind if you don't do that, please? Actually? Okie dokie. Dude, that guy is vibing. Look at him go. I mean, same to be fair. Well, stop confusing me! Ha! You died this turn. Cool. We did it. We won. At what cost? About £5.50. £5.54. That's the cost of Freddos. Let's do a bit of healing. And then... Oh, that's gross. Oh, hi there. What's Mega Blastoise' ability again? It powers up certain moves. Moves with Pulse, I believe. Like Water Pulse, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse. Yeah. I think maybe Aura Sphere as well? Clawitzer has the exact same ability for whatever reason. I'm gonna try this fight with Capricorn. And then I'm gonna regret it. But I'm gonna try it. I feel like Capricorn can probably take like one bug. Okay, you know what? No, I'm just not gonna use Capricorn actually. I've changed my mind. But yeah, it's decently useful for moves like Water Pulse. Oh yeah, Mega Launcher, something like that. And we'll be seeing its return next gen, I assume. Because Clauncher's in the game. I liked the post where I can't remember what someone was like saying, like what their whole point was, but they were saying if something wasn't in Scarlet and Violet, they were gonna use a team of these fucking things in protest. And it was just Clawitzer. Not even Clawitzer, sorry, Clauncher. Clawitzer's its evolution. But to be fair, Clauncher is little and a dude. And who knows? Maybe if my Quaxley gets overleveled, I'll use one. Because I am a big... Clauncher and Clawitzer are cool. But my issue is this is my first time playing through Pokemon X. I've only played Pokemon Y before, so I've never really had a chance to use them. The only thing I've had access to is Dragolge. And you know what type Dragolge is. Okay, Peck. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll make our way out of this to the mansion. Get through the mansion. Everyone's getting to level 20. Immense is learning Pin Missile. That's a bug type move. 25 damage, 2 to 5 times in a row. Is that good? I don't think it's better than anything I have right now. And we have, like, bug types around, so... Oh, yep, that's why I was good in Auras. Origin Pulse. Kyogre's exclusive move? What do you mean Origin Pulse? Only Kyogre can learn that. Or is there some kind of like little bit you can play to get it to use it? Alright. I mean, is Primordial Sea even swappable with like ability swapping the moves? Because I could see Primordial Sea being like kept on Kyogre, you know? Like, they don't want anybody else to be using it. Would not put it past it. There's something you could do. You think it was Sun and Moon, though. Fair? I don't know. I just know that Origin Pulse is Kyogre's exclusive move. I find it interesting that they've kept Origin Pulse, Dragon Ascent, and Precipice Blades. Even without, like, Megas and Primals. That's a thought. Okay, so, assumably, with the way things are going with the games, Megas are not going to make a return in Scarlet and Violet. But, would you like the Primordial versions to return in Scarlet and Violet? Because the Red and Blue Orb weren't really Mega Evolutions, they were Primal forms. Alright, we have to pay to get in here, don't we? And then I made a joke about eating the rich last time. I'm gonna make the same joke. Dentistry will be a grand per person. You gotta be kidding, it costs money to go inside. You see, the owner of this place follows the tool of thought you can never have too much money. Geesh, just how the rich get richer. Wow, guys, I'm feeling pretty hungry. Are you? Because there's a rich person inside. You know what I say, repetition is the best form of quality. Oh wait, fuck! Comedy works in rules of 3. I'm gonna have to lose again to go through the scene again! Eat a banana. That's a good point, actually. Honestly, that mostly reminds me of my friend, Kite, he's a mod here, who hates bananas with a passion. Like, if you take a banana into his vicinity, he gets, like, visibly mad. It's surprising quite how much he likes it, and dislikes them. To be clear, I am not a banana hater. But he is. I remember once, I think it was when me and the lads were going hiking, and we were going to pick up Kite, and then Platt, who was driving, pulled out a banana to eat as we were waiting for him to get out, and Kite like left his house, saw Platt eating of the banana in the front seat, his face visibly like, he was like looking excited, he was clearly about to like make a joke or something. But, like, as he saw it, his face just visibly, like, dropped. And he just turned around and went back in. Oh, so he didn't come on the hike with us. No, he did, but... Yo, Maril! Wow, I could have one of these if I wasn't an idiot. Okay. I don't know why I'm going through all of these rooms. Alright, I remember why I'm going through all these rooms again. I'm pretty sure, like, the amulet coin's the only thing you can get out here. So, I'll get the amulet coin, speak to this guy here, and then... let's just... The issue is I don't want to, like, accidentally miss any cool items, you know? Like, there are a bunch of cool items around. Like, what if I miss one? What if I don't get a cool item, chat? That would be tragic. That would be awful. Honestly, one thing that surprised me about Pokemon games in general, now that I think about it, is we always like talk about like how Pokemon and Game Freak really like just throwing back to Kanto, but recently Unova. In fact, no, it's not recently because I'm pointing out in this game in particular. Unova is consistently referenced. Like, look, That guy's got an Eevee, a Golurk, and a Palpitoad. 2 of those are 5th gen Pokemon. This is a field with Reshiram and Zekrom in it. Chandelure is one of, like, the shapes of the maze. Sycamore had only 5th gen Pokemon in his thing. I had only portraits of 5th gen Pokemon, like, in his office. And, like, that's not mentioning that, like, Sword and Shield, like, I'm pretty sure Kanto's, like, the top of, like, Pokemon returning in Swoosh. But then it's Unova. I wouldn't be surprised if we get less Unova Pokemon in this game because of it, but Unova was also, like... Unova's got the 2nd most regional variants, I'm pretty sure. Like, Kanto's at the top, because of course it is, and then it's Unova. Because of Sword and Shield. And Legends Arceus, actually, now that I think about it. Because, I don't know, I like how Legends Arceus added a bunch of regional variants in from, like, Unova and Kalos. What's your favourite region of all the games? Definitely Alola. I absolutely love Alola. Vibes are, like... Vibes are perfect. And I think it's a really interesting, like, layout of a region in comparison to, like, all the other games. It really stands out. I was wondering if it was because Gen 5 was supposed to be a soft reboot of the franchise, so they might be thinking more people played that. I don't know. Did Gen 5 sell that well? At least not, like, in comparison to, say... I bet X and Y sold better than Black and White. Because, like, the DS era, as much as, like, remembered very fondly by fans, isn't, like, as fondly remembered. Isn't, like, as fondly remembered by, like, sales figures. Right? Or did Diamond and Pearl... No, wait, Diamond and Pearl did sell well, didn't they? I'm thinking of Ruby and Sapphire. I don't know how well Black and White sold. Actually, I kind of want to look this up. Pokemon sales figures. Probably a Wikipedia article on it. BG sales, yep. Okay. Let's go down in terms of sales. Okay, so... Oh, this isn't in terms of sales? What? Oh no, this is in terms of sales, like, bottom to top. Okay. Yeah. Okay, no, Diamond and Pearl are the 3rd best-selling games of all time. That's not true. I swear Sword and Shield are catching up. There's no way that's true. Because right now it says it's Pokemon Blue, Green... It's Pokemon Red, Green, Blue, and Yellow, then Gold, Silver, Crystal, then Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. This is such a shit graph, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, no, I'm correct. Okay, Diamond and Pearl are 4th. And then X and Y, Sun, Moon, Ruby, Sapphire, then Black and White. So Black and White sold worse than Ruby and Sapphire, and people often consider Gen 3, like, a low point for Pokemon, because it came off the back of the first 2 gens, and then people lost interest because they grew up a bit. And then it's BDSP, making them the best-selling remakes. Huh. The more you know, I guess. But they're the best-selling remakes by, like... What's that? 100k? Because then it's Let's Go. Because, of course, the Switch is a sales behemoth. So, people seeing Pokemon on the Switch, we're gonna get it. I'll be interested to see how Scarlet and Violet do. Because, I don't know, I think Legends Arceus would have done a lot better if... What was it called? If it was released around a holiday and BDSP didn't come out at the same time. I think Legends Arceus was absolutely, like, destroyed in terms of sales. Don't run downwards, what? Did I... Okay, I need to put Shauna there, sorry. Oops. Surprised at BDSP, but also not. Yeah, I made a video on that, a clip, and it did pretty well. Yeah, Switch is one of the fastest selling consoles, exactly. And everybody is Gen 4 is a very popular gen at the moment. Because everybody's, like, remembering it nostalgically. But yeah, but that means it doesn't really make sense for them to be using Gen 5 as that kind of, like, nostalgic generation, because it's not. It's not a nostalgic generation. Just a bit peculiar, really. As to the amount of, like, Gen 5 appreciation they seem to show in games. When, like, it would make sense for more Diamond and Pearl stuff. Gen 5 is the best story in the entire franchise. Yeah, no, definitely. I feel like that's kind of undeniable. I'd say Sun and Moon are pretty close as well, though. I don't know. I'd say the biggest issue with Sun and Moon is Lily's the protagonist instead of the player, you know? Like, of the story of it. Of the game, you're the protagonist, but of the story itself, Lily is, like, a lot more of a focal point than you, and it's mostly just you following Lily around in her story. But I still say it's a very good one. Like, all in all. I really like Sun and Moon's story, personally. Anne is an amazing character, yeah. Yeah, Anne is a very cool character. No, but that's what they wanted at the time, and that's why we got barely any other Pokemon from other games in the original Black and White. Didn't turn out well, yeah, no, exactly. I feel like it wouldn't be received well even today. I mean, look at Dexter, man. Like, it's one of those things that you look back on and you're like, wait, no, we didn't get what we needed. Just like leaves, trying to just leave Shauna at the fireworks show alone. Yeah, what was I saying? Everybody looks back at it very fondly. Still one of the most expensive to buy now, though. Yeah. Yeah. Which is, I guess, the only real justification for Black and White remakes is the fact that these ones cost a lot to buy new. It's like your only real option is emulation. Which, I mean, maybe it's not a bad option. But some people like having the actual physical things. Again, I'd just rather like a port or a remaster than a straight up, like... I'd rather a remaster staying very close to what's already there than a remake in the style of BDSP. Same as Soul Silver and Platinum. Yeah, I saw a copy of Soul Silver selling for like over 100 quid once. It probably sells for more on the internet as well, because that was at Sex. But yeah, it is kind of annoying how much they cost nowadays. But yeah, oh wait, no, I feel like Legends Arceus. Alright, yeah, we got the lesbian route this one. With the very clear implication of them trying to, like, pair Shauna off with the main character. Legends Arceus. I feel like Legends Arceus would have sold like a lot better than it did if BDSP didn't come out around the exact same time. Like, I think a lot of people were very interested in the idea of Legends Arceus. Like, expand statistic. Legends Arceus sold 12 million copies, and I want to be clear how impressive that is in considering it came out in January. And that statistic hasn't updated since the first, like, statistic that was released. I feel like that might mean it's not sold another million copies yet, though, which is kind of lame. I'm not 100% sure on that. But, Legends Arceus sold over 12 million copies in January, immediately after the Christmas season. It's almost like they wanted it to sell bad, and it still sold actually quite well. And I think it would have sold a lot better if it was released instead of, like, if BDSP wasn't even a consideration here. And the way the fanbase considered BDSP, I think most people would have preferred that. I don't know. I don't think BDSP are that bad. Like, that... But then again, I feel like that's my general take. The Pokemon fanbase has a very aggressive opinion on a lot of things. And I'm like, well, I can see their flaws, but, like, it's not the worst thing ever. It's just Sinnoh again. And the Grand Underground is a lovely feature. I really like the Grand Underground. I wish we could still got the secret bases from the originals, but the Grand Underground itself is, like, still a very good feature in general. And it means that, like, a lot of the Pokemon from the National Dex are catchable before the end of the game. Because it, like, opens up after you beat Dialga and Palkia. From what I understand, at least. Which is all around a pretty nice feature. I still kind of think Platinum is the best way to play it, though. No, yeah, I'm not denying that. But BDSP at the moment is probably the easiest way to play it. The issue is Platinum is, like, a lot better balance level-wise than BDSP. BDSP have, like, this very distinct issue of having Diamond and Pearl level balancing, in which Barry in Hearthome City has lower levels than Gardenia in Eterna, after you've been through the Gym, Team Galactic, the route below, Mount Cornet, possibly, like, the Cave, possibly Wayward Cave, the route to the west of Hearthome, and then you've gone into Hearthome, and then you battle Barry. Like, you're gonna have gained, like, another, like, 4 or so levels since Hearthome, especially with the forced experience share. Wait, look, our team is, like, even, gender-wise. Oh wait, no, I'm not ready for this. Shoo, go away. No. Okay. We should be leading with Immense. I'm gonna throw a quick ball and hope for the best, but yeah. I feel like it's not gonna go as smoothly this time, I'm gonna be honest. Gonna keep it real. I don't think it's gonna go smooth. Did I buy Great Balls? That's not the Great Ball pocket, Cahir. Okay, yeah, we got 5 Great Balls. Can we get the Dusk Ball somewhere, or is that a little bit later in the game? Or am I just thinking of Black and White? I might just be thinking of Black and White, actually. Well, that's better than a... Well, it's not better than a Dusk Ball, actually. Not at the moment, but, like, oh well. We have Timer Balls as well, so if we can waste a bunch of turns, that'll be fine. But we'll have to waste a bunch of turns against a Snorlax for that, and that's not an easy task. But yeah. Let's see how it goes. But I feel like this isn't going to be another big laxative situation. Big laxative being our last Snorlax, who carried us through the game until he died to a belly drum Hariyama. Another reason why having a flying type is going to be good. I think this time around I'm really going to have to consider, like... I'm going to have to do a better job at considering the type spread on my team. And, like, I want you guys to hold me up on it. Make sure my team is nicely type balanced. Because if it isn't, then we might... Oh, then we might, like, have a repeat of last time. And that would obviously be worst case scenario. Because I'm pretty sure I only did so badly in the Ice Cave was because my team wasn't, like, well done. You'll do what you can. Thank you. Okay, Lick. That might be a problem. Never mind. Okay, so this doesn't have rollout, right? No, I don't think it does. Right? That's like tackle, right? Right? Okay, it'll go into the... No, it won't. I lied. It didn't go into the yellow. I deceived you. Okay. Now it's in the yellow. Okay, just defense skill again. That's fine. Because it means that, like, our damage is being lowered. No, I crit it! Well, I guess repeating last time exactly probably would only repeat last time, right? It's not like Snorlax is, like, one of the best Pokemon that you can get, especially since it's such an early game inclusion. I know about the daycare. I know what the daycare is. You don't need to introduce me to the daycare. I've been here before. Some other time. Go away. Okay. Just kidding. I lied to them. I'm going to put a Pokemon into the daycare. Well, it's not a rip run, right? I mean, it's not like run over. It's just we lost one of the best Pokemon we could get. You know? Like... Snorlax. Getting Snorlax at this point in the game is one of the most useful things this game does in terms of, like, Nuzlocks and stuff. But yeah. Okay, chat. Violet grass or yellow grass? Last time we did the yellow grass and we got a Volbeat. So, do you want me to look in the violet grass or do you want me to look in the yellow grass? After this encounter, we are going to be ending the stream, to be clear, because it is 20 to 11, and that does mean it's the end of the stream. Violet. Okay, we got one vote for Violet. Any other takers in chat? Any other opinions? To be fair, the music... Good adventurers always go left. Okay, cool. So we are back in... We're in the violet grass this time. What we got? What we got? Please don't be Volbeat. Please don't be Volbeat. Please don't be Volbeat. No! What the hell? Why would you do this? Why are you here? I almost don't want to catch you. I'm going to be honest, Volbeat. It's not going to get in this ball. There's no way in hell. That's why you said yellow. You forgot to retract your message, Banana. Okay. Flanick is letting Razor Leaf. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of Vine Whip. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. I was just hoping for an actually good encounter here, but nope, I guess not. We'll have to hope for a good encounter in the cave. But last time we got an Axew, so our, like, streak isn't that good there. What should we name this guy? What should we name this new Volbeat? Just calculated what all your DS Pokemon games cost at Sex, and you got 700... I was surprised. I was thinking you'd be like, yeah, I got £3.99. That's a lot. That's a lot, actually. But yeah, any nickname? Butlet. Butlet. I like that, but I don't like Volbeat. Too good of a nickname for it. Okay. I'm just gonna go back into town and heal, and then I'm gonna end off stream, because this has been a good one, to be fair. When is my next stream? My next stream is on Monday, and it'll be a PokeMMO stream. We'll probably be finishing off Unova in that stream. And we won't be doing Hoenn for a little bit after, but if you do want to join us at any point, do feel free to download PokeMMO when we're playing. And then the next Pokemon X hardcore stream will be on Wednesday. Both of those streams will be 7:20 PM UST +1 or BST. But yeah, let's hop into good old this view. But yeah, as I just said, 7:20 PM 7:20 PM UST +1 or BST. For our next stream on Monday will be Pokemon MMO. And of course, our next Pokemon X stream will be on Wednesday at the same time. But yeah, thank you all for coming. This was a good one, actually. We might have lost Snorlax, but other than that, we made pretty good progress into our second... This is technically the third, because we lost the first one at Santaloon. But I feel like it's better calling it the second, because the first one we lost at Santaloon. The second one was an actual run through the game. But yeah, yeah, we've gotten off to a strong start. Our team is looking pretty solid, and we might have lost Snorlax, but we do still have a tank in chest in Qualadin, which still a very good tank to have around. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekends. I do hope to see you Monday. Hope you all have a great rest of your days,